暗闇に隠されたの満月この思い切りに自分の道が見ない終わりのない日食が世界に悪をもたらすしかし僕は新月を持っています風に押されてゴールに向かって進め圧倒的な暗さを突破するこの世界へ光を取り戻せTogether there's nothing that we can't achieve Our story won't end if we truly believe We can change the world With our eyes unfurled And soaring through the sky I'll never say goodbye Oh come and take my hand As we explore
When we last left our heroes, they had just made some decisions, some very important ones. These decisions were where they would attempt to raise the young emperor from his baby state to a more mobile state. Because right now the child is quite sickly and its body is weak. And so they would need to find a place to stay for at least 4 years. Upon intense deliberation, I believe the party decided upon the path of prosperity. Yes, a rural home?
That sounds right. Yeah, that's what we decided. That's what we ended up after all of our debating, which was like 2.5 hours of debating. Yeah, and on what the path of prosperity in a rural habitat.
Sounds good to me.
I thought we went
City.
Yeah, wait. I thought we did city.
Yeah,
Did
we
you go
did
city?
Yeah, we did city.
That's okay.
City, damn. I almost had it, and then
I thought we had
but
I mean, it's fine. I have both ready
the,
anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Hoas City, right?
No. You guys did not decide to go that way.
Yeah, because
that was through the
something was
mist.
going on with the goddamn mist. I wonder who
yeah, we didn't want to
that.
travel through the mist. That's right.
Fucking among the reeds.
Too much hoe-ass milk, that's all I gotta say.
Too much hoe-ass
Like-
milk.
Is that meta information that we use?
Yeah, Jassa gave us the better
Yeah.
information.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not meta
thanks.
information if you find out about it in character.
Jassa? Big red.
Yeah, Jossa gave us a big red
was that,
flag,
Haruna?
so.
I just calling it. My goodness.
Oh, Violet Death, the
Well,
entirety of
we do
San
have
Lantos,
cops.
wherever the fuck you're from.
We do have some cops in this RP group, so I could see some power gaming going on.
Oh my
No,
god.
What?
Oh,
I
Some
only
power
care
meta, anything to
about
get
the
your W's,
W.
guys.
And I like to
Farming
dance on
pop
corpses.
games.
Hey, I'm swimming. What are you gonna do about it? Oh,
okay. Too
Wow.
soon, bro.
Nice,
Too
dude. Obviously,
soon.
you don't want an interaction. Nice.
Is that a reference to something that I missed?
Well,
Right?
oh man, all I gotta say, man.
It's a D&D, by the way.
Yeah, I can put those.
Anyway, so let's pick right back up where we left off. The party will now travel from the city of Ballock further into the path of prosperity. After you search for quite some time, trying to find a reasonable place to settle down within the heavily populated area of the path of prosperity, it's kind of like, it's not so much that there is a singular large city, it's that there's a lot of villages kind of stacked on top of each other, like side by side, that all kind of share the path of prosperity, for wealth and trade is quite frequent and common. So much so, in fact, that individualistic inns and taverns can even have their own estates created. So essentially, kind of give you the idea of what you're looking at. You're traveling along a large road in which villages can be seen every couple of miles, kind of interwoven in and around each other. There are travelers on the road constantly, anywhere from street peddlers just hawking wares to travelers to beggars, all sorts of stuff. It's a very lived-in area. Eventually, through your travels, you happen upon a cartographer who explains to you the area, and from there, you believe you are able to find a reasonable place in which to build a home for the Emperor to live. Hold on, let me get that loaded up here.
Oh, did
Home
you mean
for family?
physically build a home?
Oh
Are we making this place?
Yep.
My God.
Either or, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
So,
Oh, this is gonna be great.
well, allow me to explain. So, this first chapter will be not only finding a place to hide the Emperor for several years, but it will also be kind of like, it'll have some city building aspects to it. We will actually have an updating map that will build as you guys build upon it. And each of those things
That's so cool.
each of those things will not only depict like different things that your own characters can get, but it will also shape the Emperor in his formative years. So, okay. Sorry, I gotta wait for my laptop to load.
Oh, dude, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Do we have to terraform?
No.
Like,
anyone-
what, like,
Go on.
oh, you go. You say.
I was gonna say, does anyone have like any tool proficiencies that can actually like build shit? I have brewer's supplies and that's it, so I can make alcohol while everybody else builds.
2 daggers and an arcane focus.
I've got mushrooms.
No.
What more do we need?
All right. So, after finding quite a nice piece of land that is unclaimed by anyone else, close enough to the road that the Emperor would have quick access to any sorts of supplies or education or trade, but hidden enough away that it's not quite on the main road so that one could remain secretive. The party finds a well that has been already dug, and the remnants of someone's home, abandoned and lost in one of the great many skirmishes that once dotted the countryside. Okay, and now I'll load you guys.
Finders keepers.
Ours.
Mine.
Looks like it's going to be difficult. Let me know when you guys are loaded.
I'm at 92 out of 96.
Same.
Well, so far I haven't froze up, so at least that problem's been dealt with.
Very good.
Because that was the big problem I was running into in the last game. It kept freezing up on me. You know, I've already cached these maps, and it's still loading this slow.
Technology, man.
Huzzah!
What if we turned this lovely little home into a tasteful bed and breakfast, huh?
Oh my. Don't.
Hey?
Don't.
Was that kind of like, was that the first
charming.
episode?
Yeah.
We can
A
call
bed
it
and breakfast in a bar at night. Easy. We can make loads of money.
Make it a tavern.
breakfast and
A
bovine.
nice tavern.
Yeah, a nice tavern. Come
We
and
cut
stay a
off. We
while?
cut off the Hoask's legs, making him ground beef because he can't move.
What is wrong with you?
Stay a while and listen.
What the fuck?
I loaded in.
Oh,
Same.
please load the map so I can copy their tokens.
It's just me, I think. I'm on 92.
I'm in.
If a buttered piece of
Come on,
toast
Sock. Do you want
lands
to join us? Like, what are you
down.
doing, man?
No, I don't.
If a buttered piece of toast lands butter side down and a cat always lands on its feet, then if you tied a piece of buttered toast to the back of a cat's back and dropped it off of a roof, would it simply hover an infinitesimal distance off the ground in a state of quantum indecision? What would happen?
It
would
would
like
land
to
on the
see you
cat
tie
side because it's
anything.
heavier.
Tie anything to a cat. I would like
Okay.
to watch that.
And then you'll be awarded as the first man ever to tie anything to a cat.
No.
It's also fair.
What if you strap the butter side up onto the paws? So then the only thing that it'll land if he lands on his feet is not on the butter side.
What if you just butter the top side of the cat?
Now we're talking. Just butter
And
the cat.
Eat it.
Why?
Listen, these are the questions we need to sort out, okay? We are about to be new parents. What happens if the kid asks us something like that? We got to be ready to have an answer, all
So
right?
You read the paper and you just dismissively, yes, honey, that's great.
Oh my
Well,
God,
I-
Kiwa. Kiwa,
Yes, dear.
that was kind of
I mean-
anything for you, dear.
Yeah, fantastic. Awesome.
I mean, we saw the Scribbles fan art. Anything for you, milady. In fact, I got a couple stories for you. I could see you could use a bit more lore in your life.
Stop.
Well, the fan art is eventually just going to be Booba and nothing else. Yeah, okay, there's more Scribbles fan art. It's just two voluptuous
Boobs with
mountains.
Moons drawn on them.
All right.
Yeah, the two moons. I see it now.
Yeah.
All right, so here's
This
where,
is
we
an
get to
apprentice of tier.
here's where we get to the exciting bit. So you've happened upon an abandoned home up this fine road. All around it there is farmable land and also workable land as well. You can kind of zoom out a little
Whoa.
bit and see how much space you actually have here.
Jump,
Much
jump.
room for activities.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
get to be a peon. I want to start whacking some trees.
I don't know if this is possible or how easy this is to do from where you are, Arcadum, but are you able to show us where this is in relation to the like continental map?
Yeah, I can do that. Just I need to load it.
No worries.
Here we
Oh
go.
my. This is so exciting.
This
I
is
know.
fucking. This is like Stardew Valley, except horrible things trying to kill all of us always.
All right, if you look on stream, I can show you where it is. So, you guys are in. You were in Ballock, excuse me. And the path of the Walk of Prosperity is up here. So you traveled from Ballock here up to about this river, and you're right here, right on the edge of the Walk of Prosperity. And right here is where it gets really, really intense in terms of like, there's this stretch of like a month of travel where there's nothing but like inns and mini plexes of villages and all kinds of stuff like that stacked on top of each other. And you're right in here. Right there. No. This is your destination because you specifically requested that you wanted to be in the city, but you wanted to be hidden in the Walk of Prosperity. So at the very edge of where all the focus of the the high populace level is right around in here. So you've traveled for approximately 2 weeks by kite to get up here.
So just looking back at my notes just to refresh everyone's memories, the things that I know that this is just the first 4 years, But just things that we got to be planned for is the trial of combat, to gain admiration and respect of the military that the child is going to command. Trials of the mind, since the Emperor's decree defines the direction of arts and sciences. Trials of the spirit, because the yokai and kami flow through the land, and the land will not accept one who does not understand it, and gain the faith of his people. So should we, I mean, this kid's pretty young, but what do you think we should start him out on, like martial training, have him out there with, you know, pugil sticks, getting the shit beaten out of him by Brewbad, or should we start the kid off reading stories?
I mean,
with,
how old is he and how big can he even walk? Like, where is he?
Is
All
he
right.
still sick?
So he is still sick.
He's-
The first section of the Emperor's life, this 4 years, will be for him to grow to training age. Remember, he's a Hoas, so he develops faster than a normal human child. So basically, whatever age he is, add about 4 years, and that's where he is physically. So
Also, he heavily hurt his arm, correct?
that is correct. That has been healed, but it is something that will.
Is it like notably disfigured, or
No, it's just something that will affect his development.
So Scribbles is gonna. We've just arrived at this house. Do we know it's empty?
It is empty. It is abandoned. I know it looks like there's somebody living in it, but that's just the assets for whenever you guys take it over.
Have we
Okay.
already claimed it, or are we currently claiming it? Because
That's what I was leading up to in the story, is that you have happened upon an abandoned home, which you have now claimed. A place that is close enough to the city, but far enough away to remain unseen. And indeed, it is now active, so I will open it for you.
we didn't even have to pay for this? This was abandoned?
It was.
Bippity, bippity boy. I schmeg command. I cast the spell. I just let him in early. I was just casting the spell was all. In we go.
I'm sorry, was I premeditated there?
Prematurely edoriolated.
Gross.
Ooh.
are we able to tell sort of how long it looks like it's been abandoned for?
When
I
you
don't know
built
what that means.
when you built this place up, this has been abandoned for years. Whoever was here is probably gone.
What time
Well-
of day is it? I have an important thing to do, but it is time based.
It is. You took about 2 weeks to get here. And it took you about a full day to restore the place, so it's probably late morning.
Is it an insight check for a nice little sniff?
What are you looking
Wants to
for?
sniff the pillows around
I
the
don't know.
table.
I always sniff things and it goes well for me, so I just want to sniff the place. See if it smells abandoned. No like spirits. Well, actually, probably can't sense spirits with my nose unless I don't know. Maybe I'm God sent, but I don't know. Just smell around. Is there a problem with just taking a nice breath of fresh, abandoned building air for once?
Need anything be detected like a corpse?
Yeah, perhaps there's a putrid smell. I don't like the
door?
silence.
Go ahead and make
I'm
a
going
perception
to-
check. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wow.
Dude, my nose is strong.
Why?
Well,
Natty 20.
as you sniff the area around here, it seems to be safe. There doesn't appear to be
No
any
mold, no nothing.
mold or anything like that. Yeah.
Metallica and I able to two-man lift this door open, this trap door, whatever this is?
That is a door that leads towards the cellar.
Ooh.
And the cellar is
Hell yeah.
where things such as, basically, it's your refrigeration system.
Oh, okay.
There's
And Brendan Fraser.
there's blocks of ice down there that you can be stacked up in order to keep perishables cold, and also where you will store things like wine and whatnot.
Is this a washing machine?
No,
Washing machine.
that's an oven.
Oh,
I think think Schmeg would be looking around the room and looking at the rest of the party and would sort of hold his little stick figure arms out to the side and say,
Now, Meg doesn't want to be an alarmist, but perhaps we should devise a place here where we can safe keep the child in case, you know.
And then Schmeg sort of goes into this very elaborate, long, drawn out. So it's sort of like he's elaborating to the point where it's uncomfortably long, the whole sequence of events that happened at the shrine. So he's like imitating the people that showed up at the front doors, and then imitating flames, and then imitates like dive bombing the baby into the ground.
While this is all happening, Scribbles is just making herself at home, like just rearranging.
I'm sitting crisscross applesauce listening to the story with like beaded eyes.
You look like you're waiting for the next plot point.
Why are you looking like
What happens next? What happens next?
We're literally there! Remember, Snake gave you creaks? Don't say his name too loud. He's gonna show up. Hey, boss! Hoodly. Don't say his name. Listen, all right? Remember that happened. So this time, maybe we can come up with a safe space for the baby, so that I don't, you know, again, you know.
You dropped the baby?
Intentionally, someone.
Is that why you bought the horse, to reprimand your mistakes? And you tarnished my reputation with that baby.
Bought the horse? Are you referring to Avara?
But no, the wooden,
Okay, now I see what you mean. Oh,
Damn,
yes,
dude.
I did that to secure a place of favor in the child's eyes. Of course I did. Gonna be the most powerful ruler in the land, and you think I'm not gonna try to win his favor? Oh, Annalius, such a goofster.
Okay.
Anyways, what does everyone think? Should we decide on a safe place for the baby? I thought maybe the cellar, but if someone's coming here to raid the place, they're probably gonna go straight for the
Yeah,
cellar.
but like, isn't gonna be cold. The baby's gonna be frozen.
Well,
we have blades, don't we?
It isn't
Morton,
much,
what do you think?
but I think this will work fine. We will need to expand its facilities. We'll need something more defensible than a small shack. We will also need, of course, to build, well, more for each of you, and a place to teach the child the many things it will need to learn. Havana, what do you think? Well, it's pretty straightforward, is it not? We gotta make sure this place is big enough. There's a lot of us here, and I don't know about you lot, but I'd rather not have any of these here, men types looking at me unmentionables while I'm trying to fucking change.
Men types?
I mean, you say unmentionables, but you literally whipped it out to feed the baby, so I mean, I feel like we've seen about everything.
No, he wasn't looking. No, none of us were looking. No.
I mean, I was looking. I was curious from a nature and medicinal standpoint. I was very much curious.
Calm your.
My boobs are always hanging out of my shirt.
Yeah, but yours don't produce any milk. Maybe sweat.
Have you ever tried?
Maybe we could put some ice on it and see what happens. Let's try to stimulate it. Over here.
Scribbles has like a really she's got like a really excited expression on her face, and like he's just taunting.
Stop that.
Girls' room, girls' room, girls' room, girls' room.
Pause the cellar. Schmeg will stay down there. The cold doesn't bother him. Me,
Anyway.
of course. Referring to me.
I'm sorry.
I might make a garden. Are there any herbs and stuff around the Walk of Prosperity? Perhaps like a mini forest of sorts to search for things and stuff.
Well, we should scout out the area. I can do this. Ivana, do you want to head into town? Maybe see if you can find some supplies? Ivana will nod. The child's just eaten, so it should be asleep for a while. Ivana will hand the child to Schmeg.
No. If
Schmeg
you don't
dropped
mind,
the child last time.
I'll take the child.
No.
Ivana will
I think
hand Schmeg it to Brewbad.
You've got baby Schmeg and then handed Schmeg to Brewbad like a Matryoshka doll. No, I think Schmeg would try to fly up towards the ceiling and say,
No. Schmeg was perfectly fine until someone
and then is gesturing wildly with his head towards Scribbles.
decided to get all crazy magical pants. So as long as we give Schmeg a heads up, like, ooh, just thought you should know that I'm going to do something that's going to make it feel like you've aged 800 years. It'll give me a moment to, put the baby down. So we're all in agreement there? Yes?
Yeah, I got. This house is gonna have rules, okay? And rule number 1 is no fucking flying with the baby. Schmeg, get down here.
Schmeg flies onto the ground and now is like making an exaggerated show of how heavy the baby is. Like,
All right, no flying. I just can.
It's nearly as big as you, Schmeg, and it was just born.
Don't worry about it. Schmeg is fine with the baby over here.
Hell,
Schmeg skips leg day, dude.
he skips every day. Morton, Ivana, I was thinking. It took me quite a while to have a thought about this, but I had a bit of an idea this morning. But I mean, you two found the baby because of the gods, right? Because they gave you like directions and all that. But how did the Eclipse find the baby?
Morton will look kind of concerned at that line of thinking. I have been thinking that very same thing myself. Furthermore, if he can find it once, perhaps he can find it again. Go on, what were you saying?
Well, I had to kind of put away my distrust for you both, and I was thinking, if it wasn't you, and it wasn't Azalon, then it means that they might have found it with magic. So I was wondering, Morton, in your old age, do you know of any magic that stops that kind of magic from finding a baby?
Well, there are many divination spells, but they are all more or less blocked by the same countermeasures. We could create a lead lining, although that would be very expensive and difficult to find. We could also get an aria, which would prevent any sort of divination from reaching, although that would need to be magically powered. To prevent such divinations would be quite an expensive and difficult venue, but it is something that I could perhaps do if I had the resources.
I mean, if we're going to put resources anywhere, I think them not coming here is probably a good one to start. I can survive without a bed for a little while if it means we can stay safe for a bit longer.
Well, I could make a list of ingredients required in order to create the area, and then, well, we could see that the child is protected from divination. I, for one, think that it's far more likely for us to be hit by bandits, so we're going to need some walls to keep them out.
They've got us too.
What'd you say, Sock?
I said they've got us too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say that you're not fine guards, but walls will keep a lot more than just bandits out. Plus, we might get attacked by a lot more. And the bigger show of force that we make, the less likely we'll be bothered.
Ivana?
Yes?
How accustomed are the bandits or the people in general in this land to something a little bit more theatrical? For example, if Schmeg and Brewbad were to go around and dig a moat around this house and fill it with kindling and then allow...
And Schmeg, trying not to catch her attention, would be like pointing a bony finger at Scribbles.
If she were to, my skin is melting off! Would they be frightened away if the entire encircling area was engulfed in flames? Oh, hey, Scribbles, how's that book over there?
Well, I'm sure that'll do the job if we could get the kindling and set it all up for that. I guess it's really what you want to do.
Would it be effective? Would it scare them off? Or would they just go, well, let's just wait until it's died down and then go over it?
I'd do that. It'd also send up smoke swirls up throughout the entire sky.
We would be a beacon.
Fine. Forget Smeg even suggested anything.
Wait, what if we get a moat?
It's like there's like a lot of space. We can like kind of parse it out. There's like a lot of like clear ground around this house.
Wait, what if we make a moat and find a creature and put it in the moat?
Or we could just make a spike trap.
Like a trap.
How do you make a trap of spikes?
You build a moat.
Oh, that's rather sharp. I better not step on that.
Pointed spikes in it.
We bury it underneath some leaves and some foliage, and everyone here will know where the spikes are placed.
We're in a grassy plain. How can we hide a spike trap?
Under the grass. Brilliant. Meg is coming up with ideas. It doesn't take any effort to just say poo-poo to an idea. Analius, what the fuck do you suggest? Sorry, baby. Now you make me swear in front of the
Why
baby.
don't we make a wall and periodically we have little spots where we can like catch things on fire, and then Scribbles with her crossbow can shoot like a fiery arrow at it, and then we can like light a ring of fire if we needed it in the event that something happens. In the meantime, we don't use it, and then there's no smoke in the air.
Well, in either
We
case,
could grow a bunch of plants and then we disguise ourselves as plants. I already look like a plant. It's perfect. I can always be scouting and know they're there.
Well,
Just cover myself in mud.
We have to like make room to grow food.
so if we can start gathering the materials that we need for the
Anti-divination.
yeah, we fix that. We work on simple barricades. We need to walk before we can run.
The people that have perfected like crafting things or creating such structures with ease.
Good question. Ivana, is that something that we would be able to outsource, perhaps to someone in a nearby town?
well, and if you want to be getting people to help us, we could certainly do that. But you know,
Draw eyes to our location.
We'd have to kill him afterwards.
what?
Kill them afterwards. Why not?
What?
Kill them.
I mean, I'm sure there were more than a couple people, like travelers going by, you know, wandering salesmen, wandering craftsmen. No one's going to notice them missing.
Well, I'm gonna head into town and get us some supplies to eat, drink, things of that nature. There's a cart outside. I'll use that. Morton, you plan with them, right? You just let me know what you want to do. Of course, Ivana. All right, and Ivana's gonna go get some supplies.
Ivana's
Well-
so cool. She's so cool.
So independent, so strong.
All right, Morton will then kind of take a seat at the table here. Come, we have a lot to figure out. All right.
Sits on the table. It's always that one friend that gets uncomfortably close. It's Analius.
Meg would fly over and grab Metallica and escort him to his seat.
I'm like, I got my I'm like laying down, belly first, belly on the table, legs kind of kicked up, prancing back and forth, like I'm about to enjoy a good little story time with Morton. I am engaged in the conversation.
All right.
Table's too small for Metallica. You just
You smell really nice today.
Oh, for God's sake. Morton, may I ask you a question?
Very well. What is it?
How familiar are you with these lands?
Well, my people are quite common in these parts. I grew up not too far down the path of prosperity myself, so I am somewhat familiar with them. But what my concern is that not only do we need to keep the Emperor safe, but we must also do what we originally discussed. Expose him to as many of the cultures of the people as we can, so that his mind is well-rounded.
Yes. can Schmeg? Schmeg believes that in order for us to work together, we need to do away with all sorts of paltry social boundaries. And that involves asking questions that may seem to pervade personal comfort zones and all the rest. Wouldn't you agree that we should be able to ask one another questions like that?
I suppose.
Are you an asparagus?
No.
Okay, next question.
Are your horns detachable?
No.
Do they grow back?
Yes.
Could one harvest said horns?
What?
Nothing. Anyways, so what if there must be other farmers in these lands? This can't be the only homestead of this nature. What is the standard operating procedure if you're looking to safeguard yourself against ruffians or ne'er-do-wells?
That's a
While
time-
Schmeg is asking that, I'm going to be sizing up your horns right now. Just looking him up and down, looking at Schmeg, kind of comparing size differences to Schmeg and the horns.
All right.
Seeing how many Schmegs they're tall.
They're like one Schmeg.
Those are big.
Yeah.
Damn.
But anyway, Morton will continue and say, well, it all depends on how much wealth one has.
How much do we have? Not much, I don't think.
We got 500 gold each from
500
Azeroth.
500 gold.
500
coins
gold.
each.
That's a sizable start. If you'd like, I worked as a bookkeeper for several local villages. I could do the accounts for you if you'd like.
Yeah, wait. What? Sorry, you would be like our accountant? Keep track of
Well, someone will need
expenditures?
to regent this place.
True, yes, that is very true.
As I'm sure that you may have noticed, but I'm not much one for the adventuring life. But I am quite capable with numbers.
Good, excellent. Now, what sort of defensive measures would they hire mercenaries? Would they build fortifications?
Well, let's get to the nitty-gritty of it, shall we? And he pulls out a ledger, he opens it, dips his quill in ink, and starts to nerd it up. Alright, now we switch to out of character, because this is represented in character of you guys talking to each other. So you've got 500 gold, yes? Is that your total?
Each, I think.
Yeah, I think
Because we said we had 500 gold, and Aslan's like, okay, gives 500 gold to everybody.
Although
Okay.
we'll have a little bit less because we've made a couple of. I'm sure we've probably spent a
Do a
little
quick
bit.
do a quick count of how much gold you have, and I can start giving you prices of stuff. This part...
45 million.
Okay, that is not how much you have, Verona.
You asked me and I counted.
I reckon like after like all this spending that we've done, like we should have 2,500, but I'd imagine like at least 500 of that has already gone over the last couple of weeks with the traveling, buying.
It actually
food and
wouldn't. It's actually not that expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like 2 gold or 3 gold is like 6 months of a peasant's life. So yeah. So
We bought a horse and stuff, right?
yeah, a horse is like 75 gold, but that's like a major purchase. Like
That
imagine
wooden
it-
horse?
Oh no, not the wooden horse. That's just a toy. That's like a silver.
Okay.
But
Okay.
like to give you an idea, a horse costs 75 gold, and that's the equivalent of buying a car for a normal person. To give you an idea, so 2,500 gold is quite a lot of money, but considering you're building an estate that you have to make everything defendable, you're going to find a lot of use for it. But because we're at the kind of really exciting, in my opinion, base building part, you get to choose how to spend that money.
I'm
So,
excited.
Well,
remember,
technically,
remember, this is all very open-ended. You have this entire tract of land to build as you wish, and Nerp and I will be updating the map to represent that as time moves forward. However,
all right.
to keep that in mind, there are several different things that you'll basically need to handle. You'll need to pay for, and there will of course be things that will come up that will require your adventuring attention. But to get things started, you've got 2,500 gold. So I would suggest you start to decide how much allocation you would like to go to different facilities. Let's see. let's see. I have some statistics here for you, if you wish.
Oh, good.
Currently,
Let's hit it.
Yeah. Basically, I'm going to let you guys choose how much money you want to spend in each area, and we'll attach costs of different things. And that will help Nerp and I basically morph the map to your desires based off how much money you spend in each of these different areas. So that way we don't have to go down to like each plank and board. We can just basically say, we want to focus here and stuff like that. All right?
Sure.
So, number 1, food and water.
Out of the 2,500, we're going to allocate to food and water.
Well, I'm going to go through each of them. I'm listing the attributes now.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so be sure to write these down. Normally, I'd write it for you, but all of my monitor space is taken up with what I've got on my setup. So
We do have a well, though, correct?
you do. You have the bare minimum of food and water, which is what is required to
Okay.
make a home. But
I'm gonna put this in the. I'm gonna put this in Discord under the Divine Wind thing. So I'll write down the improvements.
first attribute is food and water. Second is defense. Third is communication. That is how you can communicate with the outside world. To give you examples, that could be anywhere from like carrier birds to horses to magical means, or kites, or literal couriers. Let's see, trade. So whether or not you have access to trade that you actually offer. It should be kept in mind that trade also deals with a lot of extra bonuses as well. So the higher your trade is, the more money that you can make, but more importantly, the more opportunities you'll have to adventure. Because trade connects you to the rest of the path of prosperity. An additional thing to keep in mind, the higher your trade is, the more adventuring opportunities you'll have, but the higher your exposure rate, which we'll get to that in a second. And then number 5 is amenities. So these are things like a hot spring or like a library, things like that. Amenities
Ice lake?
Or an ice lake, yes. Amenities are things that you don't actually need for the house, but having them makes life better. And remember, every aspect of what you do will affect the Emperor's upbringing, but the amenities have a greater effect than everything else. So like, if you have a library, for example, the Emperor's going to be more likely to read books, if you guys get what I mean.
I got this, guys. I
Nice.
speed run Civ as like a pastime when I have nothing better to do with my life. I like to play Civilization nonstop. We put all of our effort into trade, accumulate mass amounts of gold, and buy whatever fucking army we want, and then we go straight into the science tree so we can get technology and get nukes, and then we're good.
That's not a bad idea.
Right. Okay.
But-
Okay.
The only thing is that if we pump and dump all of our stat points into trade and then we get raided by bandits and we have nothing to defend ourselves and we get fucking murdered, then the campaign's over, the kid's dead, and we're all dead.
No,
That's
you're
it.
not understanding.
we
You
died
have
with money.
gold, so we can afford all this stuff. That's why trades
We
are
can
really
buy
important.
the bandits.
This is like
Bandits, pay them off.
min-maxing, dude. We can have steel
And what
walls
difficulty
around
do you
us.
play on, Herona? And do you play with other people?
Yeah, I do play with other
my
people. Actually, I
God.
used to play with Moon and all of his friends.
I,
They're dirtbags. I just
feel the best way to play Civ 5, I'm sorry, but is going full religion and sneak like the
Ew,
missionaries
no.
in. You sneak the missionaries in, and then you can just hear the other players like, "Why are my people demanding cock?"
Huh.
So dumb.
Oh, we're talking Civ 5, are we? No. You're all wrong. See, you play the Medicis, and then you just buy the entire world. Okay.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
But no, back into the real world, says the D&D.
Okay, so how
player.
much
Oh, yeah.
how much would it cost to make like a library and stuff? Or does that depend? Like we could spend
there are
a prettier
prices for
penny
those.
for a bigger library, right? Are there like tier 1, tier 2,
Yeah,
tier 3
there are tiers.
libraries or
There's
something?
tiers
right?
to nearly
Okay.
everything. because it depends on how elaborate you want it to be.
Okay.
So, like, a basic library would cost you 500 gold pieces. For example.
I was gonna say, I think a library should be a no-brainer. I think we should definitely get a library.
Okay, hold on. But this kid is
2 weeks
0
old.
to 4 years old. Yes.
There's
Well,
time
do
story,
keep in
bro.
mind that you get to use the amenities too.
That's true.
They will
I
have an
think-
effect on you.
Yes, please.
In the world of priorities, I think we should upgrade our food and water and our defense, and then work on communication because trade will come with that. And until he's like old enough to actually enjoy amenities, because I think we should have those kind of things to enrich his life, so he can have those experiences. We should have that more towards the end because he's not gonna. Like,
Yeah, true. He's not gonna need a library until he can fucking read.
right,
To be
but he
honest,
needs
Scribbles
to
carries
eat
a
well.
library on her at all times.
That is
Well, like-
true. Scribbles is
we
a
should
walking
take
library.
advantage of this land that's like around us, have like our own crops of some sort, because that will also help with our communication and trade. It'll make people
That's a good
want to
point.
communicate with us, and then we can start going into that route of trade, right?
So maybe we should focus on maybe our first focuses should be on like trade and defense.
Listen,
So
I
make sure we're
agree.
safe. Yeah, make sure we're
Yeah,
safe and
yeah.
make sure that we are working up some trading commodities.
I
we've
guess
got plenty of books.
food,
Heavy on the
defense,
O's.
Trade.
Well, you said food, defense, and trade. Well, the only reason I didn't say food is because if for trade we're focusing on growing crops, maybe we'll be able to sustain ourselves too.
Well, what if
What about? I have an idea. Brewbad's used to brew a lot, and he worked in a tavern. So what about if we did like a bit of a brewing company and made some like?
Hey,
Cider.
oh, can we grow some hops?
I wanted to make herbs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. These
I
are
wanted to
all
cook-
really good ideas.
Okay.
These are really good
Well,
ideas.
that's good. I
Have
mean,
some
let's-
returns.
You can,
I want to make a
maybe we-
garden.
Maybe as a part of our defense, we disguise this building and this like land as a
Brewery and
a
distillery.
brewery, basically. Like, why would you have a child at a brewery? No one would
Yeah.
do that, right?
True.
So,
I was thinking like,
Arcadum,
well,
what
what
were you
are
gonna say?
establishments that you would never think to have kids, because we still haven't established how they were able to find the child. If it was magical means, sure, that's one thing, but we're gonna need money and supplies to be able to ward against that, right?
Downside
True.
though.
So, but a real quick aside, anything that you would make to make an amenity or money with food or water or something like that, like wine or whatever, that's not considered food and water. Food and water is kind of just like a basic cost to designate how much staff you can have. So, the
I see.
the minimum food and water you have, that's for you and the Emperor. So you have the basic that you need.
I
But
see.
you
If
ever
we want
wanna-
him
but
to
if you
hire
ever wanna-
staff, yeah.
But if you ever want to take on staff, like an arms master to teach not only the Emperor, but you guys a trick or two in how to fight, or like an arcane scholar that could also assist Scribbles, all those people would need to have a higher food count, food and water, so that you could provide
Gotcha.
them as well.
Gotcha. W.
About learning how to make.
Or guards, for example.
Is either capital? Do people know how to make capital D dust or black silver?
Some people, that is something that you would have to find someone to teach you how to do that. Or create a laboratory and see if you can figure it out yourself.
Oh no.
Yes, yes,
The meth lab in the basement.
yes!
Oh,
I want a meth lab.
That is the apothecary.
Well, he also said that
Apothecary!
we can expand on this building too, you know.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not just this building. You can build other buildings. If you guys zoom out, that entire land, this entire map is yours.
So what if the distillery part is actually just an apothecary?
Why not both?
All these things are fine. You just tell me what you want.
Yeah.
What you want.
Can we-
I'll tell you
can-
how much it costs.
Yeah,
for
they
the
both
first year.
need
You could
mold.
probably-
Yeah.
I think it's like all within the same wheelhouse. It would make sense.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
much?
I feel
How
like
much would we?
apothecary could make some homemade
Yeah.
brews and
Well, I
stuff.
guess-
Yeah.
Moonshine.
Are you guys like, for the time being, like right now, we don't need more food and water. We don't need to worry about
Sure.
bringing any more people in. I think working on our defense, top priority, and
Yep.
then I'm torn
Mhm.
between trade and amenities, because at this time we do not have anything to trade, but with amenities, depending on what we can potentially get, could give us options to open up the whole trading
Well, I think amenities could also help us with food and water, too.
It could, yeah. So here's a question for you, Arcadum. Roughly, how much do you think it would cost for this to be built to resemble a convincingly constructed brewery, but to have all the necessary means to also do some apothecary work? How much would we be looking at?
All right, so the minimal amount for a brewery, specifically for the production of alcohol for wholesale, and also storage, is approximately 800 gold pieces. And the cost of a basic apothecary laboratory is about 600 gold pieces.
Not bad. That's 1,400 gold.
Sorry, just give me a sec. I just got a tornado warning in Toronto.
Oh no!
I've never even heard of a Toronto tornado. Just give me one quick second.
High sea winds continue to blow.
I'm gonna be right back.
Divine winds.
Divine winds. I'll be right back.
What would the what's the first level of defense looking at?
First level defense is 250 gold, and it's a wooden wall.
Around
around a tier 1 settlement, which you would not be able to get past a tier 1 yet. You don't have enough gold.
Okay.
So
Oh, you
Probably
get
gonna
past a
have to
tier
get
1
the-
settlement, correct? That's what you said. That's what you
Yeah,
meant.
you don't
not
have
like tier
enough
1
gold to do
defense.
that. You just don't have enough to spend. So don't worry about that. Paying for 1 level of defense is enough to encompass the whole thing. Paying for higher will increase the material made and stuff.
So like a tier 2 wall we can afford, but we just can't afford a tier 2
Settlement.
house or whatever,
Yeah.
correct? Or
Well,
settlement. Okay.
settlement means many different buildings, like how big the whole thing is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we spend some of the defense money on a dog?
That is an amenity, and that is that's stabling. That's what that would fall under. So you can
But
stable.
wouldn't you need a stable for communication like horses, anyways?
If
we
you-
need horses also for cultivation and stuff, so we can harvest and make our brew, right?
Well, there's also oxen,
And our
which are higher tier work animals. Horses are not quite as popular in Glies because everybody uses kites, so keep that in mind. So it's far more likely that you'll have, if you wanted communication, if you wanted to completely remove any humanoid element, would have to be carrier pigeon, but anything above that would involve a stranger, a male person, flying in, exchanging letters, and then flying them out. Which is a common thing in Glies, but I'm just telling you because that is
Fucking
a
males.
potential exposure point.
Okay, I'm back.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just not the brightest peanut in the turd. It specifically said this is a tornado warning for your mobile coverage area, and I still have a Manitoba phone number, so they're giving me a tornado warning for Manitoba when I'm living in Toronto, so that's what it was.
fuck Manitoba,
Oops.
right, dude?
Fuck Manitoba, dude. It needs a tornado. Just pave over the whole thing and turn it into a parking lot.
True.
All right,
Okay.
we're fine. Okay, so what I'm getting caught up. What have we decided on?
We want to. I'm guessing. Do we want to go for the basic brewery, the basic apothecary,
Yes.
tier 1 or tier 2 defense?
Ooh.
Well,
I
tier
think we
1 is
should go-
250. What's tier
Oh, yeah.
2?
Tier 2 is 500 gold pieces.
Okay, that's what I figured. So 500 plus 1,400 gold would be 1,900, so we'd have 600 gold left if we did that. So we have 600 gold left to either figure out if we want to add on to another amenity, perhaps for a guard dog or
It might
quick
be
question.
worth
ox.
saving some money. It might be worth saving.
Well, and also if we're having a brewery and the idea is to sort of brew our own brew, do we need extra money to afford the stuff to start out growing hops or barley or whatever? Like, do we need some money
we
set
will-
aside for getting that?
That's included.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All the costs of starting is all included. Upkeep doesn't come up until we start rotating through costs, but
Okay. And what do we need to start trade? Because if we're making all this stuff, even like ointments and and medicinal things through the apothecary, and then also obviously everything through the brewery. How are we going to move them to trade to other places?
If I mean, if we're just starting out with all this stuff, we could probably do the bare bone. You know, we could just do the bare minimum and just sort of travel to the Walk of Prosperity. If it is just, you know, a short ride away.
Tier 0 trade is available for purchase for 50 gold, and that is literally getting a big water skin for Ivana, because she's gonna just do it herself. She'll take your wares and travel to town and sell them.
What's tier 1?
Tier 1 is a small trade post, which will be just outside of the estate, connected to the Path of Prosperity, which will allow you to either run the shop yourself by having one of you or the 2 NPCs there, or you can hire on a person in order to run the shop for you. And basically, kites will come in and out and trade and basically purchase stuff. So it's a store. It's a storefront, basically.
With selling booze to people flying?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what about tier 3?
Hey, we don't care. They're adults. They can figure it out.
Tier 1 costs 150 gold. Tier 2 of a trade post is 500 gold pieces, and it's a larger trade front that has like storage and seating, so people can actually stay and you can get gossip. Tier 3 is 750 gold pieces, but what you get out of it is you essentially get a small what do they call them, boarding house, which essentially it's a large trade front area, a large shop with seating, and you could even add in 2 free amenities to that place itself. So
the only thing that with like having storefronts, or you know, like a boarding house, or you know, like a tavern, something being built up around our thing, I don't think we should invite people to where the house is, where the child is.
Well, that won't happen with a trade post, but as is with most things, every level of trade that you increase will increase your exposure level, and any major thing that you do will increase your exposure level. Basically, anything you want to do to improve your lives or make a big bonus to the Emperor or to yourselves is going to be attached to an exposure rate, which if you get your exposure high enough, then the Eclipse might find you. In which case, you'll have to deal with a defense.
I mean, I guess that was more just like keep in the back of your guys' mind. I mean, I don't want to shelter him. I think it would be best like having those people come in and out, a lot of different types of people for the kid to be exposed to, because, you know, these people are going to be his subjects, right?
Should we do level 1 then, with the storefront by the main road?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is that just gonna, like, could we minimize the exposure level of like a tier 1 if we spent like a few months on tier 0, just like actually looking like we've just started out and haven't just like popped about of nowhere? Who's this group of weirdos selling ale with fancy armor and stuff and moon foreheads?
Well, I mean, you could do that, but basically a part of the game mechanics is it's just going to increase your exposure rate, because there's going to be people going in and out, and if you do an actual good job on making your brew, then people are going to want more of it, you know?
That's true, yeah.
I guess level 0 then, because we'll just have Ivana making, so she could potentially be our front.
Dude, not just our front, but she could help us to make some White Russians. You know, a little bit of malt liquor and some Ivana milk. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Ivana, I mean, if Ivana's the one doing all the selling and stuff, then it probably wouldn't look weird if she ends up starting her own shop, or it wouldn't be as bad. And then we could get information disseminated from the trade post.
So start at level. Well,
tier 0 is only 50 gold
0.
too.
Yeah, so tier
gold.
0. So we just have a very basic means to make money.
All right.
I think I just don't know how much we produce with.
We'll find out. It's fine.
Production and all of that is randomly rolled and goes weekly.
Hey, I love that. That's fun.
Also, each week determines whether or not you guys get a rumor to follow as adventurers.
Ooh, that's fucking cool.
And that's augmented based off of how you built your estate. And at the end of each session, basically at the end of session, at the start of the next session, Nerp and I will update the map with how much time has passed and what you've decided to build.
Ooh.
It should be noted that time's going to be a little weird because we're gonna move ahead through a couple of days or a week or so pretty quickly, and then when you're adventuring, time is gonna like really slow down.
Oh, how much is the tier 0 communication?
Oh, that is. There is no tier 0 of that. Tier 1 is 200 gold.
Ah. Ooh.
That's carrier.
Ooh.
That's carrier birds.
Because I know that Scribbles is gonna want to have keep a line of contact with her family. So.
Well, that's 200 gold out of your pocket.
How much money are we on now?
Our pocket.
We need minimum communication at least. We can't be cut off.
Yeah.
So what does that put us on?
Also, how long does it take? I guess
it depends on
how far the bird has to travel, right?
Yeah, it depends on what kind
from
of
the Walk of Prosperity or wherever, like the main central hub, that city.
Meg would inquire because you mentioned Arcadum when you were giving the list of different communication means. You mentioned possibly magical means ?
Yep.
If Schmeg asked Morton if he was familiar with any forms of magical communication, would Morton know anything?
Yes, Morton will suggest to you that there are magical tiers of communication, which can produce instantaneous communication with anybody that possesses. Basically, that's on the same network of magic. And
Gotcha.
This is through a series of seer stones, or speaking stones, as they are called in Glies. They can use those to talk to one another. Depending on which, you'll have to choose which faction that you want to be a part of, but doing so means that you can talk with them. The minimum to join, however, is 1,500 gold pieces, because it is a magical form of communication.
Birds it is, boys.
In addition to that,
sounds good.
if you would like to connect to Ollivander's Gong network for instantaneous transportation, that is 10,000 gold pieces.
I was thinking about that. I was like, why don't we go back there, steal the gong, and bring it back out? Sweet spot, man.
But there you go.
Okay.
Magic is pretty expensive, but it's also very convenient. So
we were looking at basic apothecary, basic brewery, and what else?
Tier 0 trade.
I'll write it down here.
Was it tier 2 of defense?
Yeah, tier 2 was 500.
Mm-hmm. And then how much money do we have left?
So
you said tier 2 trade?
Tier 0.
Okay. So we're looking basic brewery, basic apothecary, tier 0 trade, tier 2 defense.
1,400 for brewery and apothecary, tier 2 defense is 500, so it's 1,900, and then tier 0 trade is 50 gold, so it's 1,950.
Okay, 1950, and then
you've got 550 left.
Okay, and what are we looking at for communication? Because we've got carrier birds, horses, magical means, couriers. I'm good with carrier birds. They just might not be reliable or particularly fast.
It's better than nothing.
I'm good with carrier birds. I can't think we're going to need to. I mean, I think if Scribble started to kick up a fuss about wanting to be able to communicate with her parents, Schmeg would just scream in her face and say that carrier birds are good enough.
Yeah, I think so.
How much are carrier birds, Arcadum? Trained carrier
150.
birds? 150. Okay, that's not bad. That brings us up to 2,100, and then we have 400 left over. That's pretty good.
If we speak to Morton, what about if we're gonna have a physical wall? Is there any kind of? I mean, I know OOC. There's the alarm spell, which can trigger an alarm somehow if someone passes
defenses?
Yeah.
Magical defenses can be made. An alarm spell specifically can be enchanted into the wall. It can be enchanted into any wall. It is an additional cost of 600 gold pieces.
Duh. Okay. We don't have the money for that.
Aye. Not
We
unless
could
you
get
get something
some.
up.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we should get some like guard animals instead. Something that
Guard animals.
can see in the dark when we
that
can't.
is a basic stable, which is 200 gold pieces, and you can have up to 4 pets.
Well,
Oh my
some of us can
God.
see in the dark, though. I can see.
But
in the
like
dark.
60 feet. I'm talking about like dogs that can like hear things and smell things from like much further than we can.
I
And
mean,
give
I
us,
can
like, an
smell
alert.
pretty good. Hey.
That's true.
Yeah, or alert people if they're in our area.
Yeah, because they can
Paris.
bark.
Bork. I guess they can bork. Well, do we want to spend 200 GP on that?
And the baby can play with the dogs. And they can be cute. I think I want to spend 200 gold pieces on the stables, I'll be honest.
Okay, but I think then that would be it, and we save the rest of our money.
So that would leave us with
200. That would leave us with 200.
So
We're at 2100, and then 200 on the stable would bring us to 2300.
And then we are gonna have to spend like the next couple weeks just working our
Yeah.
asses off.
Yep. I like that.
All right.
Do some roll-offs.
So go ahead and list all of that out in your group chat for me, please.
Okay, so we've got basic brewery, basic apothecary, basic stable, tier 0 trade, tier 2 defense, and carrier birds for communication.
And basic stable.
Yep.
Nice. I hope this isn't boring anybody. This is like...
No,
I love this.
This is awesome.
You always say that, but this is like so cool to just plan. It's just a lot of planning, right?
The last time I did this, it was in Galen's Gate, and I got a lot of backlash from it from the community. They thought it was super boring.
Did you actually? Really? Hey,
even though the players seem like they had a good time.
Any one of you has a problem with Arcadum, you talk to me first, motherfuckers.
Maybe it wasn't like a lot of problems. I don't know.
Oh, if anyone has any problem. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm loving this.
You know, no brew or meth for you. That's all I gotta say.
All right,
Hey, we're not trading with you, scumbags.
Is that correct then? What you have in Divine Wind, is that correct?
Does that everyone have a gander at that?
Because the
I think
carrier
that's-
birds is 200 and basic stable was also 200, so that was gonna take us.
All right. If that's your lock in, go ahead and lock that in for me, Milton.
Oh, let me put a little.
Okay, why not
There we go.
check everything else off?
So here we go. So let's go over
Locked
it.
and loaded.
So in that case, from those decisions, I need you to choose. The first thing you need to choose now from your decisions made, what are your 4 pets?
Can you give us a list of possible pets?
That's
really big.
You can choose from any basic ranger
And
companion.
we'll name it Audrey.
Is there a list of those somewhere?
Yes, I'll open that up for you now.
Can we have like some particularly ornery anteaters, for example?
Let's get a bear.
Oh,
Yes,
Honey
I'm gonna
badger.
A
Can I have like a penguin, but with like a really
a
foul
unicorn.
temper? A really foul-tempered penguin.
A unicorn.
I just want to see art of Brewbad riding a unicorn, just looking absolutely badass, and then
He's
it's
so
cute little-
majestic.
Bird lion.
Yeah.
A manticore.
My Little Pony. Brewbad is magic.
All right, you can choose from the following choices: a badger, a dire rat,
my God, it's
dog,
Snake.
a predatory bird, which your subsets are eagle, hawk, owl,
Canadian
raven,
goose.
things
Canadian
like that.
goose.
No, Radicus.
you
Look at the
can-
die.
You can choose a
Canadian
horse.
goose.
You can choose a snake. You can choose a wolf, and you may choose an owl bear.
Oh my God.
I think we should have 4 owl bears.
I think.
What?
I think
And Radicus. Radicus and 3 owl bears sounds good to me.
I've put the pet choices in Divine Wind too, if you want.
Oh, I'm sorry. You may also choose a monstrous spider.
Oh my.
Because
sounds like-
because of Kiwo's character, that is now an option.
We should get like a king cobra, a
Because
monstrous
nothing is
spider.
forbidden.
Hey, We should get like a dire rat, an owl bear, a monstrous spider, and a king cobra.
We could call this place Hogwarts, and we can have a giant spider in our
Oh my
forest.
god, that's a great idea.
Or just
Asquarts.
well, we just gotta have the monster spider build a bunch of webs near the walls so it looks terrifying.
I think-
Don't enter.
Get some centaurs out there.
I will only do Hogwarts if Kiwo promises to talk very British.
And sock.
And sock.
I miss doing
Expelliarmus.
Harry Potter rock.
Expelliarmus.
Blimey, Harry, ain't you ever wondered where you got it?
Mr. Weasley.
Ronald Weasley!
Not me!
You're going
Not
to get
Hermione! You!
Harry.
your father's car from the ministry! Okay, so what are we thinking for pets? I'm down for honestly 4 monstrous spiders.
Okay.
Who the fuck would want to fuck with our house if there's 4 giant but
So-
friendly to us spiders wandering around the estate?
The thing
Yeah, and they
is,
could shoot web all over them and eat them.
We probably
I could boof
should
webs.
we should probably get a horse though.
Silk Farm.
Oh, a fucking horse is
Well,
actually pretty great.
I should point out that if the reason you want a horse is to have a mountable character, the monstrous spiders are mountable. So
Oh yeah!
That's a lot of exposure, though. That is so much exposure.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, but we'll fast track.
That's 2 million gold in World of Warcraft, boys. That's monstrous.
Whatever. I like to imagine that if we went into town, it's like going to Orgrimmar and there's people like, I'm on a mushroom that flies. I'm on an octopus.
Oh, those are
I'm on a
store-bought
fucking
mounts. Come on.
goat."
But when it comes to like trade and stuff, like we could we attach a cart to a spider?
Yeah.
How do you attach it on his?
Saddlebags. Yeah,
Carapace?
saddlebags.
Well,
You know
spiders.
what? It won't even need a cart. The spider will just spin whatever goods we have into a little cocoon and hold on to it.
So
with
the
its little
cool
legs.
thing about spider mounts is that you don't need to strap the saddle to it. You stick the saddle to it as its hairs hold it in place.
Oh, gross.
You also
Spider
do,
hairs.
You also do the same thing
Sounds
with
like a
the
webbing,
saddle
right?
pads. Yep. Another cool
we
thing
would be the
is that
coolest parents.
another cool thing to keep in mind is that spiders have a climb speed, obviously, so they are resistant to difficult terrain. They can also jump. They're very.
Come on.
There's a lot they can do. There are the following downsides. Spiders require more food than a horse does, and they can't eat vegetables. They have to eat meat. In addition to that, they are let's see. They put off a massive amount of heat, so they can actually up the heat threshold during exhaustion when you're riding around in hot weather, which is something to keep in mind. However, they do have a lot of other. There's also the fact they're giant spiders. People don't like spiders, so there's that.
But so
Got
I
it.
mean, I'm down. I think maybe two spiders, 1 horse, and 1 dog. Spiders
What?
for defense.
What
Dog.
the fuck is the dog for?
Wait,
The
what
dog
about
is-
two?
Company.
Why do we need a dog when we have
Fuck
a
the
spider
dog.
with
Yeah.
8 eyeballs?
What about an owl bear? They can fly, right? Imagine if we walked the
Actually,
entire way.
owl
What does that do?
bears in the okay. So an owl bear is, as it sounds, it's a giant bear that's got an owl head and face and like claws. It's a bear.
Doesn't have wings.
It does have wings, and in Glies it can fly.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
Can
terrifying.
it carry a
should-
person?
Yeah, owl bears can actually carry more than one person.
We should
There-
have one
dude.
for Ivana so she can do her tier 0 trading faster.
She can ride a spider.
Well, that's why.
Well,
I
but she can
recommended
fly.
that
Flying is
horse.
probably faster,
Oh,
right?
that's
Owl
true. Yeah,
bears
that is true.
can see in the night, though.
Oh fuck! Okay, I'm sold. I say 2 spiders. You're thinking 2 spiders, a horse, and a dog. So what about 2 spiders, a horse, and an owl
Well,
bear?
the reason for the dog is basically because it might be good for the kid, and also
It's like
when we
amenity,
have,
right?
like, imagine if we do get attacked, and we need to go and defend. Oh look, we have a fucking guard dog inside the house with the baby. It's an
Yeah,
extra
we
line
do.
of
Oh,
we have an
defense.
owl bear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what would you be more scared by, a
Meg
fucking
is our
dog or an owl bear, bro?
Yeah, but it's not like a a dog can also be a pet,
Uh,
whereas an
question.
owlbear.
To be clear, all these are pets, as horrifying
Yeah,
as that sounds.
Are the dogs? Can you get like a dire wolf or something? Like, does that work with a dog?
If you
Or
want to,
different breeds of wolves?
you can get special pets, but that would require adventuring.
Ooh, why don't we get 3 pets and then leave a 4th stable
Hunter
spot
life.
open for an adventure pet? 2 spiders and a horse and an empty spot for an adventure pet, huh?
We can
That does sound
always
like a good idea.
always upgrade the stable as well.
That's true. I'd
There
rather
are-
do
You
that.
could do that.
Yeah,
we
let's
can
do
keep
that.
it small for now, with a good line of defense and a good.
I suppose I
and-
should point out that at tier 3 you get access to war-trained mounts.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
So armored spiders become a thing at tier 3.
Can you? Are they? It sounds like giant spiders are hard to come by.
They are. The only reason you have access to them is because of Kiwo's passive.
Can you breed them?
You can. Normally only characters with the yin background, evil characters, or very specific characters can get access to them. But once again, because Kiwo has Tyr's blessing, it's available to your party.
Holy shit!
I have
Let's go.
A question about snakes. Could we get a flying, like a winged serpent?
A Quetzalcoatl.
A dragon?
A Quetzalcoatl, yeah. So a Quetzalcoatl exists in Glies. The winged serpents, they do exist. However, they are outside of your tier of access at this time. You would have to adventure to get it.
Ooh.
Yo, that sounds sick though. Could you imagine the Hoask savior on a flying cloud serpent?
The cool thing about Quetzalcoatls is not only are they fantastic mounts and companions, they're also intelligent. They can speak whenever they're adults. And although they're not full dragons, they do get access to spells. Mostly healing
What the
spells,
fuck?
as they are a healing type entity, like a unicorn.
Okay. Let's get a Quetzalcoatl. Come on now.
Wait, can we get that now?
No, I mean, let's save a
we don't
spot
have
for
to-
once.
Okay.
We can do some
We have to
adventuring.
adventure
Okay.
for it.
Okay, 2 spiders instead of a horse. Are owlbears more common than horses in Glies?
Yes.
Okay, so scrap the horse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Owlbear, two fucking spiders.
Yep.
On it, actually, Bern can vouch for me as how obsessed I am with just giant bugs in general and mounts and stuff. So
Mhm.
I'm very happy.
And a dog.
So we could potentially breed these spiders if we want to expand our stable.
Potentially.
We can start looking at the exotic animal.
I should-
Spider eggs
I-
spider eggs an exotic item?
They're a commodity, yes.
Ooh,
I should.
Can they trade?
Hold on, don't get too far.
they're
Yes,
sold?
yes, you
Okay.
can trade them and all of that. They're also, depending what pets you get, can unlock extra bonuses that are not revealed until after you have them. But if you want to breed animals, that is different. That requires an aviary, which is an upgrade to the stables.
So
But-
just down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And if we got a dire rat, does it come with a bell around its neck?
No. But cool things about dire rats is that dire rats have a passive. Okay, well, I can't actually reveal that until you get it, but they do. There is a reason to have them. So
Can we
Honestly,
have
I think a
Penta
dire rat
as
would
a
be pretty sick versus a dog. We're in a
Can we
fantasy
have
world, guys.
Penta as a pet, like just
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Can we just
have him.
I am the.
He's on the run,
funniest
right?
Man
So just-
I know.
Yeah.
live, laugh, love?
Ting.
I still like the dog. idea.
Me
just
too.
Fuck the
for-
dog.
Nah,
Fuck the dog.
I'm gonna go to the
Listen,
bathroom.
listen,
I'll be
listen.
right back. You guys figure it out.
listen, okay.
If me and
Okay,
Kiwo
after
choose the dog,
Whoa.
then you guys choose one of each. If me and
I
Kiwo
want
have a
you
dog,
guys
then you
to
guys can
know
choose one of
me
each.
as Herona, the player of Metallica, is not down for fucking dogs.
if we just go with owlbear, 2 spiders, and a dog, we can upgrade the stable later. We don't need to, focus on that now. We have tier 2 defense. We've got 2 spiders, a fucking owlbear, and then also a dog. Because again, it'll be good for the kid. I think it'll be good for the kid.
Yeah, like
What
it's a dog that stays in the house, and then that dog protects the baby in the house. The owlbear protects around the house, and then we've got 2 spiders to do whatever we want with.
Well, why can't we get a friggin' rat, a big rat, or a wolf to protect them
want
versus
some
just
kind-
a
but the thing
chihuahua?
is, this is a tiny baby.
Fucking golden retriever.
It would be
I'm
nice
back.
to have
Oh.
a dog.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Ah, yes! You've chosen the wrong place to bombard! Attack! Ah, you'll regret the day you chose us! Ah.
I am back.
Okay, what about a
as a
wolf?
diversion? Like, oh, it's just dogs that go over the wall, and there's 2 big spiders and an owlbear just eyeing them down. They're like, what the?
Welcome to the. You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So well.
What about a wolf?
Schmeg is a dog. Why do we need a dog if we have Schmeg?
What do you mean? No, I am not!
We want a dog for the child.
All
That is
right,
it.
nobody wants a rat. It's fine.
We can get a rat later, but right now we need to focus on just making sure that we have a nice home and we can start making it feel like a family home. You're a goddamn family
Leaving
now.
Private Radicus. Let's do it.
Oh,
Fine, we'll get it.
You know they
so
would
not a
burn the
wolf, just a
house.
normal dog. That's what you
Yeah.
guys want. A normal dog.
2 spiders, an owlbear, and a normal dog.
Yep.
Well, I personally vote for 2 owlbears, but if the team wants a dog instead of another owlbear, we can do that.
It's like the parents choose the dog, and all the uncles and aunts choose like the weird, creepy shit.
Just get a weird looking dog.
Oh no, it's gonna be a nice dog.
Alrighty then. In that case, so be it. Go ahead and lock it in for me.
All right, that will be 2 giant effing spiders, 1 owlbear, and a puppy.
I liked your
God,
pros and cons. Pros: require more food than horse, can't eat vegetables, put off a massive amount of heat. However, they are giant fucking spiders.
Wait, Arcadum, I
Yeah.
just had a thought. Can
Yeah.
I make a special request for the dog? Because everyone's shitting on the dog.
Okay.
Can it be like a blink dog?
Negative. That is an exotic.
No!
That's actually not a dog. That's a aberrant creature from a different plane of existence. So, yeah. Or I think it's Fae. It's been a while since I looked at him.
We'll take him to the fire world. And
You
we'll
want a
find him.
Chihuahua? Really?
No.
No, I just, we just had a dog, and I was like, it's gonna be like a
I thought
freaking
you guys
chihuahua.
didn't want a rat.
This is the undire form of a rat.
Got him. Anyway, sounds good. Dog it
Screw
is.
chihuahuas.
Pet choices locked in. Okay, now we can start moving the first bit of time forward.
Hold on, can I? Because I had one thing that I wanted to do during this day. And I
Sure.
thought about this specifically. This is something that Arcadum will. This will make more sense to Arcadum than anyone else on any of the other ones of us, I think. So as we're sort of deciding what we want to do, if possible, I would like for Schmeg, when he finds an opening, to go outside with the baby and carefully, of course, fly 60 feet straight into the air.
Oh my god.
And while holding the baby aloft,
You're not.
would hold the baby under its arms and slowly rotating in a circle would say,
Now,
Look, everything the light touches will be your
Oh
kingdom.
my.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you.
Get down, Snake!
Hold on! will rise with you as the new king. Everything the light touches.
Dude, you're being like
will-
really fucking loud.
Hold
Like,
on,
everyone
almost
can hear you.
done. Almost done. Everything the light touches will be yours, Han Shan.
His name is Gouda.
And then Schmeg will.
But we never named the baby, did we?
Nope. Schmeg just snuck that little nugget in there. That's just for the baby, and whether or not the baby remembers it, who knows? But
I almost called him Yak Sparrow because of the amount of times I forget
Yeah.
the fan art and everything of it. I almost was like,
for anyone who doesn't know, Han Shan is a Hoask folk song from Glies, and it is a song home to Han Fu. The song is about a Hoask man traveling home to his family.
Aww. Aww.
I like
Yeah,
Gouda because
I
it's
didn't learn about
cheese.
that in school. Interesting. This is great.
That's adorable.
I
Yep.
like that name.
That was actually made by one of our community members.
Oh,
Envy, yeah.
So Schmeg would just pepper that in and then fly back inside.
Like pepper jack. Cheese. Anchan Gouda.
Okay. And the divine wind stirs.
Oh,
The child will remember this moment.
no. Okay, chat seems to be thinking that now it's going to be Han Gouda Shan, as in Gouda is the nickname. No, the goddamn baby's name is not Han Gouda Shan, okay? What is your name?
I've come here on my spirited wind serpent breathing acid, and I am the ruler, the Emperor Han
Gouda.
Shan.
yes.
I am Gouda. At
My
what?
name is Han Shan, but you can call me Gouda.
What are you good? What are you
And
good at?
everything's gonna be Gouda in my hands.
Oh my god.
You lot are unbelievable.
Okay.
Stop. No.
All right, Kiwo. Unfortunately, nothing is forbidden, so I can't do anything about it. All right. So, time's going to go ahead and pass a little bit forward here. As the party begins to get settled in, establishing themselves, eventually Ivana returns with your supplies. And upon her return... Hold on, I have to load this over here. She returns with the news from the trade posts. So about an entire day has passed. Okay, so she supplies everyone with their food and water. So everybody's good on that. She feeds herself so that she can feed the child. And okay, now we got to do this part. Nice. All right, as you have paid to purchase all of these things, Morton will send out word to have those workers deliver all of those things, including the spiders. Which he's a little off-put that you decided to go with team. You sure you guys are evil? No, not evil? That's weird. It's almost like I believe that these were restricted to only evil characters. But I guess none of you guys are evil, so that's cool, I guess. All right.
Depends on how you want to define evil.
Oh, you know, it's more of a spectrum, really.
Yeah. It's more of a guideline.
More of a... Oh, boy. All right. And then it returns with... Let's see here. He returns with 3 rumors. So, here we get to the good stuff. So, intermittently, as you continue your journey through the Divine Wind, these rumors are potential adventuring, side missions that you can take. Remember, your main mission is to simply pass time forward and have the Emperor grow up. That's it. That's what your mission is.
Sure.
However, there's going to be plenty of side missions that you can do, which can not only give you, your own rate of power-ups and things like that, and increase your wealth and all kinds of cool stuff like that. But they might have other unforeseen consequences, both good and ill, depending upon what happens, attached to them. To be clear, however, just to make sure everybody understands, your leveling is attached not to the milestone of completing side missions, it is attached to the Emperor's age.
Ah, okay.
So the older the Emperor gets, the more your own experience increases, as your fates are intertwined with his.
Interesting.
So, these are your 3 current rumors. Let me get these open. Okay. Okay, the first quest is that the nearby path of prosperity, nearby in the path of prosperity in the area that you're in, several of the unionized trade keepers have been calling out for adventurers to help them with a bandit problem, as it just so happens that the distress from the tumultuous peace that the Eclipse, the northern and the southern kingdoms have been able to put forward, has given rise to a lack of, shall we say, defense of the natural road. And as such, this has caused bandits to just kind of appear everywhere, taking whatever they can and whatever they want. Now, most of the times, the merchants are well defended by mercenaries or samurai. However, as it just so happens, there is one bandit group that has been causing the most problems in the area. They are brutally efficient, and they have killed several samurai. And the people are getting distressed. So, your first rumor is to deal with a efficient bandit group that can be found to the north of the Path of Prosperity. So that's your first one. The second is that a prominent member of the Path of Prosperity who owns a massive number of rice fields, making him one of the Rice Kings, is enacting anyone that can listen to help him with a secret problem, one that he is not straightforward about, but that he has offered a sum of 2,000 gold pieces to anyone that would assist him. Details to be revealed at a later time.
That's mysterious.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is, but the
Alright.
details are kind of.
And then the third is there is a mercenary group that is looking for outsourced assistance, as they have been tasked with hunting an enormous beast found in the southern kingdoms. This beast is supposedly supposed to be quite the challenge, and is described as to be a monolith of steel and storm. And essentially that is a monster hunting mission. Now, however, as you have Tyr's apprentice with you, and you are not an evil party, there is a fourth rumor, for nothing is forbidden.
Ooh.
A short distance to the west, a daimyo of the local area is requesting mercenaries to assist him with a certain problem. It is described as a gathering of personnel. The offer for their services is 3,000 gold pieces.
Gathering of
My
personnel. What
God.
if it's us?
Wait, where was this? To the where?
To the west.
Oh.
Oh my god.
All right, I've written down all those options in the
Mercenaries
divine
are
wound.
requested to help with the gathering of personnel in the west, so we have to go through the mist.
No, not
Is-
far
is
to the
there-
west. It's a short distance. It's on this
Oh,
side of the
short.
mists. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So one of the daimyo is essentially requesting that you help him enslave some people.
Oh.
Huh.
Sounds sus.
Yeah, so
That's
I wonder-
3,000 gold pieces
I was
right
gonna
there,
say,
boys.
That is 3,000. I mean, I'm personally worried that it's like a lich who's hoping that we'll help them sacrifice souls to some under like a lock and high or some shit like that. But I wonder if is there any way, Arcadum, that we are able to sort of glean some more information from that fourth rumor? Is there anything we can do
Sure
as
can.
players to sort of get? Yeah, what can we do?
You can use your communication to send out word and try to find more information. With your
Hey.
minimal tier, that means your roll will not have any modifier to it, but there is a chance that you can learn more. So,
Oh, let's do it then.
let's put this to a DC 15. You cannot glean more.
DC 15.
Yeah, I already rolled it.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if someone has 3,000 gold, it doesn't mean we have to actually enslave people. We could just take the gold somehow.
But
I don't
that's
know
a lot of
how.
money. They could have a lot of power.
To be
And it's
clear,
spoopy 'cause Gribbles.
the term daimyo means warlord in Japanese. So
Oh, fun.
So
Daimyo.
this will not be a person that does not have some considerable power.
We
Well, that also comes with a good reputation, or a reputation, rather,
and
for being a
reputation.
warlord.
Sure, a reputation of strength, not necessarily the good kind.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't hurt to ask questions and inquire a little bit more.
Yeah, I'd be down with sending out some carrier shit.
Could we enslave bandits and do a 2-in-1 kind of deal?
Boy, that's kind of fucked.
Well, to answer that question, it would seem that the daimyo is after a certain type.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Speciesism.
Do we get to know?
No, it's not made
Okay.
clear.
Oh my god. Oh
What
no.
is it?
No.
Yeah,
No, it's meta.
yeah. That's why I don't want to say. I'll leave that to.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, I'm down.
Wait, we already sent the pigeons though, correct? Or did that not come back with anything?
No, that's you using. Yeah, that's already decided. They weren't able to find more information. So now you get to choose which one that you would like to take on. Because that's what I'll have to prepare.
Oh man, they're all pretty good options, to be honest. So I feel like the Monster Hunter one. We've had our fair share of combat roles. I feel like that one would probably go like the Centipede did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't
So I
we-
mean, like I think 3 was out of the equation.
Why don't we do the second guaranteed high paying option, which is that Rice King one, because that seems like a lower risk but still
Yeah.
higher paying option, and it will give us the financial clout to be able to decide what we want to do after that. If we want to end up helping out the warrior guy with acquiring personnel, wouldn't hurt to meet some people in the area, i.e. the Rice King, get some more money, get a feel for the lay of the land.
We could possibly from the Rice King get something more than just gold, right? Maybe we could have the reward and get a rice field or some of his crop yield, maybe like a small percent. If he's he owns many rice fields, maybe he'd be down with that. Instead of getting gold, we could just get a percentage of his crop yield.
We could show up and force him to sign over the deed to all
Make
of his
rice
lands
wine.
and then torture him to death or something. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Well, you could do that.
I don't know, networking. Do a phase cut. 80-20. 20-80.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with the.
I take 80%, he keeps 20. We help him with his
It'll be like
secret
protection.
problem of erectile dysfunction.
We could just show up, help him, and then say something like, by the way, you have to send us 2,000 gold pieces every month. And then he'll say, what? That's way too much. And then we'll have Scribbles torch an entire rice field. We'll say, oopsies, unless you want that to happen again.
Yeah,
Better
Just
start
come with the
paying.
spiders. Just come with the spiders, dude.
Yeah, just show up with the spiders.
We've come to collect our tax.
Yeah, it'd be a real bummer if some giant spiders started laying eggs in your fields.
Everybody gangster till the big ass spiders get there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, my vote would be on going for the Rice King because I just think that's sort of it's got a nice payout. Seems lower risk.
Yeah.
I think it has a lot more diplomacy involved as well.
Yep, I agree.
Because it sounds like, I mean, he might know his way. Because he's a prominent member of the Path of Prosperity, so that'd be good connections. But that might also come with a lot of exposure. We don't know what his secret problem is either, right?
Well,
It could
you
be
know,
anything.
if he wants us to keep quiet, then he can keep quiet about us.
What if it's something weird, like he wants us to all put on diapers and crawl around his house going goo goo gaga or something? Like he wants to know what it would be like to have a group of children or something like that. Like he wants us all to dress up in maid outfits.
All over basically everything anyway, and Metallica follows him regardless. So
Hey, he might have a black silver plug. This is huge.
yeah.
Or a capital D dust. Hey, if he's owning many rice fields, this guy's got some sort
There's
of...
a lot. Well, once I mentioned the crawling around in diapers thing, there's a bunch of people in Arcadum's chat saying, "Hey man, 2,000 gold is 2,000 gold." No, listen.
Hey.
Yo, bro, 2K's
They're getting
2K.
like Arcadum brand diapers soon.
Well,
No, stop, please.
It's a bib, a little bib.
New sub gold, right?
No. No, there will be no
My daddy's a
undergarments.
DM.
There will be no undergarments of any kind with my face on them, please.
Oh, come on, a Speedo.
God,
jock strap
dude,
with Arcadum's face on it, dude.
The girls in Otika's commercials like, I wear the panties with the jeb on it. No, there's no jeb panties. Stop it.
Dude, Jeb. Oh.
God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bird wants Jeb panties.
Stop. Please.
Hey.
Anyway, so
What about one of those like undergarments that there's like the elephant ones where you got like the trunk?
No.
You could do that with like
No.
Jeb with the eyes.
No.
The eyes could be like a holder.
oh my god. All right, so
And the tongue for the frog.
no, enough. So, what are you guys?
Nothing is forbidden. Nothing is forbidden.
Rumor number 2, the Rice King.
20K subs. We got this.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Number 2, Rice King.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's looking like number 2.
Alrighty. Sounds good. So, the next bit of business that we have to cover is, since you're starting a bit here, is you're doing a brewery and an apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
I will need you guys to name it.
Ooh.
Because that
Brew
will
Bad's
be
Bad Brews.
because that will
The
be
boofing brew.
that will be the entity that you are known as.
Ah.
Oh fuck. Bad brew. The boofing brew. Brewing boofs.
Brew Bad's Bad Brews. The bubbling brew.
Who's gonna buy so this says bad brews at the end?
Yeah, honestly.
What the
It's a
fuck?
bad
Okay.
ash.
This place
'Cause
isn't
they're
that hipster. They wouldn't
badass,
see
exactly.
the irony in it. They would be like, "Oh, this place makes shit brew. Why would they name it that?" And just not show up.
Brew some boof. The boof and barrel.
The Boofin Barrel. Oh my, god.
Like a cracker barrel. Boof and barrel.
Give me a minute here.
The boofery.
Brainstorming. The boofery. The
Brewing bad.
And did they type it like brewfery? Oh, it's brewing and boofing.
It
Sure.
could be your local B&B, you know, the Booth and Brew.
Yeah, the B&B.
Boof and brew.
The boof and brew. I kind of like the boof and brew. Well, I mean, the only thing is that if we call it literally the boof and brew, will people show up looking for stuff to boof?
Oh,
Well,
my
we
Boof is
are
not a
in
common term.
apothecary.
They don't know what that is. They don't know what that
I
is.
don't know what it is. I think we go with the boof and brew because it's the apothecary and the brewery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The booth
All
and
medicinal
brew.
uses must be boofed.
In the UK, we have like really weird pub names. So
Bippity boppity brew.
Bippity boppity brew.
Bippity
Oh my
boofity
God,
brew.
Please let us name it the Bippity boppity brew.
The triple B.
The triple B.
The bippity boofity brew. Biffity
that could be a
boofity
special
barrel.
menu item.
Yeah, that could be. We could sell the bippity
You sell
boppity
them
brew.
drugs.
I'm good with that. I like the boof and brew.
The
Boof
storm
and brew with the
finger.
bippity boppity.
There's a pub called John the
The Storm Tinker.
The storm
We can sell
tinker.
tinkers. Yeah, we can sell tinkers. Call them the storm tinkers at the boof
The
and brew.
The storm drinker.
Ooh. The storm
Storm
drinker.
brew. The brewing wind.
I do like the boof and brew. That's probably the one that sticks
Yeah,
out the
I like
most
the
for me.
boof and brew.
So we're thinking like boof apostrophe and apostrophe brew.
Yeah, boof and brew.
Yeah.
B&B.
Okay. Go on, lock it in.
Is that
like
the real?
that.
I would have gone with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
the
might be
boof
better.
and brew. Yeah, that seems more.
Shout out
stately.
to country
Yeah.
with the Ian.
Wait, does it have a space between booth and the and sign? That's okay. I forgive.
Guys, we're gonna play some D&D with the B&B.
Yeah,
Oh,
bingo.
Yeah. Oops.
What if we play D&D at a B&B, role-playing in our B&B?
Ooh.
Okay. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing D&D in a B&B while role-playing with the B&B.
Tears Tavern would be sick though.
Wait, you are...
Yo,
Wait, what's tavern? Sorry.
Tears Tavern.
Oh my god.
Just make sure you take the first right, not the second one, because you'll end up in a flesh crime labyrinth.
My God.
Well, we
All
do
right.
have spiders, so I mean,
Well, the next thing-
nobody's gonna come to this place, though. Well, you don't want anyone to come here, right? So I guess for a trade post, it'll have the boof and brew label on it.
the next thing for you guys, and this is, I suppose, more for the artists. I will need a heraldry for your faction.
Oh my god.
Oh, like oh.
Yeah.
I think we should have something scroll related. I think
Eggplant.
An
Eggplant stuck in a keg.
No, no. That's
A
literally
corpse keg. A corpse keg.
I asked them to make a heraldry for leave in Shattered Crowns, and they made it an eggplant in a boat.
I think we should have like some kind of
Pork in the keg.
God, help me, please.
Why not have a tasteful heraldry of like 2 plump, freshly oven baked buns with a bottle of beer sliding between them?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It'll look like okay, so the butt will be facing like laying flat on
Yeah.
let me try to paint you guys a picture.
Yep.
Like
No.
looking at the table
No.
surface level. You're looking at the table surface level, right? Annalius is on the table, right? Horizontally. So you're looking at the table, flat on the table. I am butt naked, so you see the butt and it makes a curve. It makes an arch. Looks like a hill. Boom, atop the hill is the brew, and it's glistening. but people don't know that it's a butt and not a hill. Boof and brew.
I hate my life.
I think we should have something that makes sense for the company, but it should have a little bit of us in it. So maybe there should
That
be like
is a little
scroll.
bit of us. It's my butt.
Okay, maybe there can be a button there somewhere, because that would be what I was going to say for you anyway. There should be a moon for scribbles. There should be like a little crown for metallic. Oh,
Not pencil. I don't have my tablet today. There's like 2 scrolls, like a crossbones crossed over, and then just clinking beers in the background. Probably.
And then to encompass them all is a butt. I'll add to it.
Put
Hold on, I'm
put
working on
an
something
ass
here.
in there. Oh my god.
So there's 2 ideas that I have. Are you ready? Here we go. Let me paint you a picture. Paint you a picture real quick. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna have that right there, and then we've got
wait, where are you painting this picture? I'm worried.
I'll put it in the Discord in a second.
It's not about tools. I was worried.
Oh yeah, I
Just
did
make
like
this
a
big.
Here's mine.
put a wreath around it.
All right, I'm
It's a
just
boof
trying
and brew.
to.
Oh no,
Come on.
Oh my god.
pretty good.
That's pretty good. It's a bottom
That's-
between
that's-
2 buns.
Oh my god, dude.
That's exactly what I was basically doing, but I included some lore in there.
Oh my god.
It's really poorly done, but here we go. Maybe? Did I save it?
Fine. You want to see it that bad, chat? Fine. I will show you. God. This was KO's first one. This is the wreath. This is Milton's. There. Okay.
Newest rendition, real quick.
I just want a red star in there somewhere. I'll be happy.
Oh, I got you. All right. Give me one moment. Enhance.
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance. Continue to enhance. Enhancement complete.
All right, gotta move these. Just Sorry, this is gonna be worth it. I promise.
I believe you.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm getting another tornado alert saying take cover immediately if threatening weather is approaching you. So I'm just gonna go upstairs real quick and make sure things are not going fucking crazy out there.
All right.
Man,
The
I hate
hell?
How are you, Harona?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, talk
I'm
amongst
excited.
yourselves.
I want to see what Burn puts together.
All right, just wanted to make sure.
I mean, okay. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Just
I hope this kid like
Yeah.
gets like the gift of the gab or something like that from listening to like people coming into like a brew house and like shooting the shit and scamming each other and
No, lots of things like that. I mean, I got lots of plans for that kind of stuff. You know, when I was first writing this, I was like, man, I don't think people are gonna like having to raise a kid. So then I just made a bunch of mechanics around it to try and make it less tedious. But I think it worked out.
I think it's great.
Yes. 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 It's almost ready. It's complete. That's perfect. It's splendid. You are by it. You're perfect. You're beautiful. You are the best thing I have ever created. You will be everything I ever wanted and more. This is my final. Oh, shoot. It's almost good. It's almost good. I'm spending all this time and it's gonna look so dumb. Oh no.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Let me see it.
Oh no, it's not. It's almost okay. I promise you it is almost ready.
Okay.
Oh my god. I just gotta get these right. Oh my god. Yes.
you okay, dude?
All right, I'm back.
Ever okay?
You are perfect. Just the way you are.
The hell did I come back to?
He's talking to his drawing and he's not done.
Oh.
We're,
Okay. All right.
We're role playing what it's like to be an artist.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I think there's not yet enough really harsh self-criticism, as well as people offering to buy your artwork with exposure.
And people backseat.
Listen.
Hey, if you wanna, I can post that.
18 Facebook followers, so you should do art for free, because I can pay you with my 18 Facebook followers.
Thanks. That's all I'll
I'm
pay
all
my rent.
for it. Okay.
You know what the funny thing is?
Yes! Oh, it is all coming together.
Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent, boy. Excellent. Sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say that, you know, what's actually kind of funny, that's technically how I make my money on Twitch.
Is by what?
Exposure.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's kind of the name of the game, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you get exposed to a bunch of people, but you suck, then.
Well, yeah, I guess. But
Which is definitely not something that I can relate to.
that's
You're good
self-deprecation,
at
I hear.
sucking, Milton.
All right. That's mean.
Oh, yes! Yes! It is almost ready.
Oh my god, this better be incredible.
Oh, it's a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece. It is my greatest work. 84 years in the making. The child has been fully developed, yet I have been working, scribing, spinning the past millennia, perfecting this lovely logo to only
Okay.
be used. Okay, here it is.
Okay.
Maybe. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, there's one more thing. Oh.
It better not be just a line. He's fucking with us.
I promise you, it's not just a line, okay? It is more than that. It's more than that. It is my greatest creation. Oh, perfect. Just the way you are. Mm-hmm. Okay, just one more. I don't want to add that. I thought it was, but oh, baby.
Really quick side note as we're going through this, I may have to take off unexpectedly because this tornado just fucking leveled a nearby city of Barrie, Ontario.
Oh my god.
If I have to vanish, apparently it is a real thing.
Well, we're nearing the end anyway, so
Okay, all right.
that's fine.
Yes.
Damn.
I mean, I've been waiting on this pick from Burn for like
Holy shit!
One
It's been
second.
hours.
One second. I just need to double check something real quick. Something real quick. All right, okay. I think this is just about ready. Just trust me, this is gonna be worth it.
All you gotta do is just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy, a little taparoo.
Go in your hole.
Go in your hole. Go in your hole. Don't you want to go in your hole? Answer me.
Burn, I swear to God. I will burn.
Let me see it.
This will be perfect. Oh, baby, here we go.
Yo, let me see it right now, Plankton.
Yes, it's almost ready. It's almost ready. Just one moment, please. It's almost. All right. It is almost ready. I've spent so much time. This could be the ultimate debate, but I promise you that is not the case. It is something more.
I went to college.
Yes.
Do it. Come on, where is it?
It's almost ready.
You said that 5
You said that
almost
20
ago.
minutes. I went to check on a tornado when I came back and it's still not done. Let's go.
It's almost ready.
I believe in you. Come on, I channel the power of Bob Ross.
Oh God, it is so good, guys. Trust me, this is the best thing that you will ever seen in your life.
Oh my God, I swear to God, I'm gonna smash my balls between 2 bricks.
Oh, I mean, you will be smashing your balls once you see this for sure.
Ow, that hurts just thinking about it. No, God, holy shit. I'll smash my testicles between 2 cinder blocks. If this isn't
Dude, you won't.
Okay.
Thanks, Verona.
Okay.
Well, I mean, maybe you need some encouragement.
Thank you.
Okay.
I believe in you guys.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
can you even pick up bricks in your hand?
All right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yes. Okay. One more final adjustment, and all will be ready. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just fucking paste it.
What is going on with your
What is
name?
happening?
Like what?
So. Oh God.
This is so
I'm
much
getting
buildup for a
turned on just
design that
looking
we-
at this.
Just fucking paste it.
It's almost. I swear to you, it is glorious. It is glorious. I'll flesh it out more.
I'm
but
going back.
Here we go. Here we go.
Keep
Here it
moping about
is.
and say how you're gonna flesh it
Right
out.
now, I gotta find it. It is done. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a masterpiece.
What the fuck?
So that's the lore and the red star. So those are Scribble's boobs, glistening, and there's the lore in front. Then I've got my mushroom butt, and we've got the bruise. But you got the red star above the bruise. Oh, I mean, I think it's pretty good, right?
I fucking hate it.
I'm going back to this.
Wait, so walk us through it one more time.
Okay, so
Yeah, what?
I added like little lines towards the lore.
Okay.
Because that's Scribble's outfit behind the scrolls and the brew, and then you've got Annalise's butt with a mushroom coming out because we're a boof and brew, so there's a medicinal supplements that are being sold, and properties that will be used topically inside of your rectum. So I figured that was very important to apply to our heraldry. Brewbad requested a red star for the red pantheon, so I figured what better way to place the red pantheon than above the boofing shroom and the brew to show that the brew has been blessed by Jasa. And we can also see that Scribble's breasts were magically induced by Jasa, which shows the implications there with the barley on the side and the little lines. So.
Okay.
This was drawn during a really dark time in my life.
Oh my god!
Was
over the last 15 minutes.
Over the last 20 years. My
did
birthday.
Sock just leave, dude?
Yeah, he's gone.
Sock just left the voice channel. He just disconnected.
Okay, he's gone. He's just gone, bro. He's done. He's had enough.
I'm surprised Arcadum didn't say, "Oh, we got a new artist tag."
Good job, bud.
Then I put a mushroom in it and some tentacles for a lock and high.
Ooh. Oh, and you got the star. That's beautiful. Fine.
Yeah, I like that. Last one's good. That last one's good.
Yeah, it's got the whole the tentacles, mushroom, star, bruise, scrolls.
I'm good with that last one being the inspiration for it. Hey, Sock, welcome back.
Hey, bud.
To take a breather.
Yeah. That's okay, dude.
That last
you
one
want
is
that
good.
one though, right?
That last one's good for inspiration. I think
That one is very good. I like it.
I want something for.
Well, you know what? Despite all of you guys, I'm gonna take my design. I'm gonna put it on a T-shirt, and I'm gonna order it for just myself, and I'm going to wear it.
Your design inspired the next version.
Yes. All right. Fine, chat. I'll show you. You want to see it? You want to look there? There you go.
That's badass.
Yeah, that one's really cute. Tentacles, red star, mushroom, scrolls. Where's the guitar? Where's Metallica in this?
That's why the
Shiny feet. Oh,
the little scroll. The what's it called? Like the middle of the scroll, like the wrap thing.
Oh, the binding.
the wrap part.
Binding.
The binding?
Yeah, I was thinking something like pretty neat for metal on that.
Well, maybe we have just his feet. Really pretty feet in the back.
All right. So, you guys have decided to
get
go
on.
help the Rice King, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Well, that's pretty much it for this section. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
No, that was.
Yep. So
That
I'll
was
get
a
all
lot of
that.
fun.
I'll get all that prepared for next time.
Thanks for the
next time.
patience.
Take on the Rice King, and that'll be good. So, who wants to look at fan art?
Oh, I always love fan art.
Oh.
I love me some fan art.
I really like Horona's art style. I was looking at all of her drawings lately.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
Oh gosh, I gotta scroll up.
Silence. Fair enough.
Hold on. Where are we looking at this?
I was just gonna do it on stream like I normally do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, okay, sure. I thought you were posting it somewhere that I was supposed to be finding it. Yeah,
No,
I'm
no.
fucking. Are you saying this is the conclusion of this week's
There's
episode?
a
Is that what you're trying to
pin.
imply?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a pin.
Outro time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
all right.
closing time.
Is there an outro? Does Divine Wind have one?
It does now. Milton, flute. Let's go.
I want Milton to play the flute more.
Or clarinet, whatever it is. Mayonnaise.
It's the pan flute, right? Tin flute?
Herona, did I insult you in some way?
No. What?
I said I liked your art, and you said nothing. It's okay.
Oh, I have to go shut my back door because it's getting really hot.
Oh,
It's like almost 90 degrees here. I know it's not actually hot,
Sounds like
but
you need an ice lake.
people in California, they're like, we're dying. And I'm like, okay, just stand in the shade, guys. You're going to be fine. But thank you.
Like humid.
Where were you looking at it?
I was looking at your it popped up while I was strolling through my Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Thank
pretty
you.
cool.
Is it time?
Is it?
Wait, were we waiting for someone?
Yeah, I thought Milton was gonna do something. He said outro time, so I don't know if
He's,
he's muted in here.
He's probably worried about his
stream
house
snipe.
blowing down.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Who's talking shit?
Oh, I just left. Whew.
You said
Let's go,
outro
someone's
time?
Oh yeah, yeah. As
And then
in
you just
questioning
left.
for you. Oh no.
We were like,
No, I'm
yeah,
here.
so you gonna play something, dude?
Oh,
And you were just
okay, I'm just.
yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
okay, no. Now I have to.
All right.
Once the battle flute has been sheathed, it cannot be resheathed until
okay.
it has drawn blood.
Play it at the end. Play it at the end with all after the fan art.
What? How dare you?
After fan art.
I'm just gonna.
Arcadum
look.
decides one. Go
Oh
ahead.
look, fan art.
Hey.
Look at that Schmeg fan art.
Oh, dude, that's killer.
Ooh, whoa, Schmeg looks badass, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's all I like to
Okay.
see. Oh my great Mother
Whoa.
Teresa on the hood of a Mercedes Benz. That is one voluptuous woman.
Holy sweet mercy.
Lord.
Someone give me the water.
A tall glass
Okay.
of water.
Is that implying that you're pulling it out of your ass?
Yeah, I knew it. That's the lore.
Huh.
Okay.
They get bigger as the campaign goes.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hello.
I'm enabling it.
I really like this one. Yeah, I'm ready to shred, bro.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Sticking to this one. I don't know.
Oh my.
Oh, I like that
I won a major award.
That's what's under the
Oh,
that's what's under the
oh my. Don't mind me.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Brewpad doesn't wear underwear.
Jesus. Lore,
Okay.
lore.
we made it, bud.
Fun.
That's so good.
Milk. This was a good scene.
That
Yeah.
was a good
Yeah.
scene.
Venom's one of the newer artists as well. It's great to see their work.
Mhm.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Venom's one of the what? Or
Venom is one of the new artists. It was
Yeah.
the, I think episode 8.
Yep.
Mhm.
And everybody has crazy like kissable lips that they do.
That's a weird specification, but yeah.
Okay.
Is he wrong?
Aw.
Oh, that one's cute.
All right.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Man, Schmeg's a fucking unit. I love it.
It's just the robes. It's just sticks inside. But
Shit, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
oh
That's a
my,
lot of lore.
Dude,
that is a lot of lore.
That's a
You were
lot
never
of
gonna.
lore.
I mean,
That's a
after that
huge
first
amount of
token, you made them
lore.
go. After that first token, they went wild.
Schmeg.
Ah, yeah. Fuck yeah. That's fucking
Schmeg,
cool.
the undying corrupted sprite, servant of Alakan presents a gift to the young emperor.
The tiny wooden horse.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Please
dude. It's so
enjoy.
cute.
That's like a freaking.
I've sold
I
my soul to
bring a
lock and hide here
horse.
off this tiny horse.
Wait, reposting for the show. It's a commercial for Ho-Ass milk. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna play this.
Hey, you! Sitting there wasting your
God.
time slogging back a big old boring bowl of cow juice. Do you want to get strong? Are you tired of getting your milk from a bovine blunder that can't even fight back? Then you've got to get yourself a genuine bottle of Ho-Ass milk. It'll give you the endurance of the land. One magically induced bottle of Ho-Ass milk has all the nutrients you need to be as strong as my great-granny Miss Thick-Legged McSwoleback. So don't be a beast of burden and come on down and get yourself a genuine bottle of Ho-Ass milk. And remember, if you've got to ask about the milk, it ain't Ho-Ass milk. Warning, getting a bottle of Ho-Ass milk can be a cause of extreme fatigue and possible limb removal from running away from angry female Ho-Ass.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
That was really
That
good.
was fucking incredible. Oh my god.
It's getting bigger each fan art. Not Schmeg's hands. Verps makes the script. Oh god. I don't think I could play that because it's My Hero Academia, but there's a new
I'm gonna just.
OP
Compilation.
I'll link that for us to watch.
a new OST. Ooh, I like the scribbles.
Ooh.
Oh, that one's cool.
Time for business.
Ooh.
Like she puts the gloves on when she's gonna murder everyone.
Scribbles
I
made
don't
an
wanna get blood in my
MMORPG
nails.
Tycoon 2.
Well, that's cool.
That game's awesome, by the way.
I'm wrapped in a big blankie. Also, Schmeg.
It's adorable.
Oh yeah,
cool
dude.
snag.
That's fucking cool. I love the line work. That's awesome. Is that me playing the fucking betch toot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's Thread.
Is that a new artist?
I think so.
Ooh.
New artist. Let me just go ahead and.
Overmaster.
Oh, this is a new artist.
Whoa! Wow.
Oh my gosh, goth vibes have been checked.
That's fucking cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Thread.
That's actually Kiwo's vibes.
Yeah.
Yep.
True.
The power
Very
is in
true.
my grasp.
Yes, dude.
Oh, dude, L drew something
That's rad.
sick.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
The wooden horse. He's trying to give the wooden horse to the baby.
So-
and Ruben is not
Drew's
having
look,
it.
he's just like, bruh.
My big shout out to L here. L is the line artist that makes the webcomic.
Oh my gosh.
And she writes
Love
it too.
it.
Sick.
Okay.
So big shout
Yeah,
out
I love
to
the
L.
colors too.
Oh god. All right. Okay, here we go.
All right, so he set up the bed.
When Analias comes back to Schmeg and Ivana, Schmeg is sort of holding his hands up like he's casting a spell on the baby, but all he's saying is,
Rock-a-bye, baby. Schmeck comes from heck. Here is the tale of how we killed Knott's check. Analias died 4 or 5 times. Now go to sleep, baby, because of my rhymes.
Dude.
Really? The whole entire fight, and the only thing you surmise is my tragedies?
That about sums it up, really. I mean, come on.
I mean, I fell asleep quite a few times during that fight.
All right.
Ivana, would it be okay if we put the baby?
Hold on. I was eating, so I wasn't able to respond.
Oh.
Just hold on 1 second. So, the divine wind stirs. You believe that this memory has been implanted into the child. Schmeg's lullaby.
Schmeg's lullaby. That was fucking awesome.
Hooked on DMCA. Feels bad. Oh, God.
God. Toad and Alias feels good, man. I love that.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Oh, the mosaics of you.
Updated.
Ooh.
Imagine if there were dice, like D10 dice, that looked like the
Oh,
characters.
I like that one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one was metallic. That's perfect.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cute.
Ooh.
Wait, is this a new animatic? Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one.
New animatic, baby.
As soon as Analias and Brubad hit the water, much like a bag of tea and boiling water, the black silver spreads out throughout the water.
Okay, I'm either gonna go down in the highest fury of the most wonderful trip of my life, or save one of my friends. Either way, it's a win-win for me.
Scribbles is gonna dive in after Metallica.
you dive under the water and grab your friends and pull them free.
If you even try to swim back towards that, I'm
You
going to hold your head under the water until you stop coming up.
This is too much.
They're having the time of their lives.
I have rocks in my ass.
You know what? If we get out of this cave and there's no black silver boofed up my ass, we are going to have problems, you hear me?
You listen here. We get out of this cave alive and I'll blow that black powder up.
I think I hear someone down there.
Well, now tell me, Kilolo, what do you have to say about what just happened?
You guys have a death wish. He runs away.
Great. See? You see how hard it is to make friends when you're all obsessed with putting things in your bum?
Look at how much fun those two are having.
I dreamed I was a dragon.
No, that's your
great.
hammer, silly.
No.
So stop riding it.
Oh my god! That was incredible!
Yeah, that's
that
the
was incredible.
We upped the animation budget this time around.
Oh my god, dude, that was awesome.
Whoa!
Holy group shot.
Hey, I like
Oh
Schmeg's
my
hands there. That's
God.
good. Yep.
Look at how big they
approve
are.
there. That's a great.
Almost as big as the lore.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's a nice scribbles.
Yeah, I like her hair up in a bun. It's cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a new artist.
Oh my god.
Not in none of the baby.
It's so good.
In front of.
Not in front of the baby.
The baby. That should be a sub alert.
Dude,
The baby.
the close up as if his face
Dude.
needs to be your new token.
Right?
Whoa.
It's by the same guy who did my token already, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I like that.
I'm ready to shred,
Ooh.
bro.
So that's our
Oh,
aura.
yeah, dude.
Ooh. Me likey.
Nice.
My god.
Yes.
Intimidating.
Damn.
Oh, I love this. dude.
Oh my god.
Bippity boppity. Oh.
Is this a good guys eat a
Oh
dick?
my
by
Tear
her
was
leg?
here.
God, she's had enough, dude. She's just
Yeah.
done, bro. Hey, we're leaving to stop the eclipse. You watch the baby. Massless Schmeg predictions. Cute anime boy, Eldritch Bing. Holy shit, what the fuck? Can you guys please give me my best Beck? Oh no, he's cute.
Oh my gosh.
Is that
Is that
Oh, that's
scribbles
cool.
carved?
dude? Somebody
of
carved
wood?
scribbles out of wood, bro.
Holy shit, man.
That is incredible.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I'm just gonna.
Oh my god.
Protecting the lore as well. Smart move.
Get that artist tag in there. Very good. Now that's cute.
Oh, that's good.
I love that.
Mhm.
That's straightforward, to the point, feels good. Also, that's another artist. Just gonna shoot them.
So
real
many
quick.
new
A lot of new
artists.
artists.
Shoot them right in the face with that.
The crossbow.
Oh, recolor. Nice. Zab.
Ooh, Professor?
Tom Nook. Oh
That's
no.
what I thought immediately. Build a settlement.
It's time for your worm versions. Scribbles.
Aww.
Annalius.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's cool.
Schmeg. I'm in a cuddle.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Man, I love his
The
beard.
fucking eyes.
I love his beard.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those things that you see, those like
The dogs chase.
the
Yeah.
toy things that you can like have like move around your body or whatever that magicians would use.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the end of the tail.
Yeah, the end of the
Oh,
tails
that's cool.
holding up.
Yeah,
his-
the rock on.
That's sick. Whoa. That's painted.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Schmeg playing the betch toot. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Dude, it looks great.
Oh, all right, I'm not showing that one off.
Why would you?
Look at him cackling.
Oh, like a chibi version.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute.
Ooh.
That's a new artist right there. Handsome Analius. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Good.
Okay.
Ice Lake.
He's too pretty.
Oh, this has been done before.
Ah. Aha, see? What did I tell you? Quantum indecision. You see?
Oh my god.
Machine is just waiting for us right now. We could be harnessing
Power
this
the world.
technology. I knew it. This is the real 0 point energy.
Schmeg's infinite paradox, yeah. Main campaign, yin yang. Oh, dude, that's so sick.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's fucking insane.
What?
That's really cool, man.
Yin yang. So what are the? Wait, am I dumb?
Is that the Otica's Curse or whatever?
Yeah, that's your sister group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
What? That's sick.
That's really well done, dude. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'll take the baby, not Schmeg. You got it.
Star is
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Dude, do you think, like, Analius thinks of me? Like,
He thinks about me.
he, like, thinks about me, bro? Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh
my god, it's so cute.
That's so cute.
Are you asparagus? Whoa, that's so cool.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Holy shit.
2 paths.
Fucking cool.
Which will you take, young Schmeg?
Fucking sick, dude. Oh my god.
That's really good.
Fuck. Fair Elven Maiden. I like it.
I guess you could say I have experience with accounting. I recently finished Scrolls of Not Checking. I'm looking forward to the Divine Wind when I get the chance. Decided to make these two before I get into it. Oh shit, it's the boys.
Oh no.
Are you a vagrant? I have a penis.
Poor Greg.
Aw, Greg.
When you
Mug.
retire from being an adventurer, raise a child of the countryside, become a trader. That ain't much, but it's honest work, yeah. Yep, that's true. Oh wow, look at that.
Ooh,
Oh,
new
that
artist.
was fucking crazy.
That's really good. And that's a new
That was
artist.
amazing.
It's gonna load
Reading
my
is
gun real
incredible.
quick.
Holy shit.
Why do they do this?
She's suppressing the lore a bit, so it's okay.
Hey, you wanted to play D&D? Harvest Moon. Yeah.
A wonderful.
Oh
way.
my goodness. Ooh.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I love his gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tear. Wrong.
Oh, that's true. Yay! Someone did the unicorn. Yes.
I am death. No, after the last time, I'll take him. Don't you talk to me in that tone, mister. That's pretty good. Oh no, don't give Schmeg the baby. He fucking dropped it the baby last time. I'm very uncomfortable now. Whoa!
Oh, dude! Fuck!
Oh.
I love the addition of the green in there. It's so fucking cool, man.
But with the eyes glistening, they look like the faded green hues look like tentacles.
Just gonna,
yeah, dude, love it.
Just gonna shoot him with the artist tag. How it started, how it's going.
True. The spiders, man.
True.
Anyone remember Greeks? Oh god.
My shit. Oh my god.
Okay, I guess I'll give him the artist tag on that one.
When we were talking about doing communication, I was like, man, we should send Greeks to like go talk to everybody.
Dude, somebody drew the farmstead.
That's cool.
Aww.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Oh.
That's so cool.
Good shit, blah. Getting 4
What's it gonna grow
spiders.
into?
Oh god. Nice.
Whoa.
The one Chihuahua owner in chat.
True.
So I was just like, cha, man. I was just
Dude, that is so much attitude. I love it.
Yeah, whatever. You wouldn't get it anyway.
Dog, owl, bear, fucking spider.
The owl bear looks like the Tootsie Roll Pop
Yeah, he does, he does.
A 3?
All that you see before you is yours. Thank you. Somebody drew green.
Oh my.
Yeah, Griggs is gonna do really good at the farm.
Got curious good, and then I found this. Maybe spirals aren't that bad, a bad symbol to have.
Happy insects in ancient China. I've really end.
Nice. How much gold do you have? 5 trillion gold. Harona, no. No, you don't.
Take it OOC, man, really?
Oh, God.
Really gonna go
Spiders,
OOC for
you
this?
say? Customized Gland outfits for the Divine Wind?
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
The prismatic crystal crown. Okay, Anakin, I see you.
I love it. It's still a crop top.
I know.
It's still a crop
it's
top,
great.
yeah.
It's perfect.
I like his gauntlet.
Yeah.
His like cestus here.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. Look at that
That's
boy.
so
He loves,
good.
my child, have you seen my boofing pipe? Look at my little conqueror. Yeah, that drawing is pretty metal. Look at you. Did you get into our rations? Ah, you're a good lad, my little Hanshan. Look at him.
No,
Look
I'm
at him.
worried.
He's growing up. Yeah, that drawing's pretty metal, bro.
Yeah.
Bad Spiders Brewery. Huh, that's a lot of protection for just a brewery. Must be really good alcohol being made.
Bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Giant
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Schmeck's
cool.
dominance.
I love that.
That's perfect.
Why are you doing that? Oh, that's a sick one.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yo.
that's
In
amazing.
the shadow of Tyr.
I really like the tear in that.
2 bros just having a short rest, bro.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh, they added the scar from the fight. That's cool. The wind begins to stir.
That's
Thanks,
cute. Those are
Krabby.
cute.
Thanks, Krabby.
Aww.
Oh.
He added
I like
this.
those icons.
Why
They're
do I
cute.
feel such evil coming from that building over there? I'm sure that's fine.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. The undergarments. Hell yeah. 20k subs. Let's do it.
20k.
Woo!
Nothing. Something light. Something easy.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's a good one. Also, that's an artist right there. Just gonna go ahead and just shoot them with this tag. The Boof and Brew, very cool. Oh, well, thanks, Aisha.
Yes. The hills. Those are definitely just hills.
Perfect.
That's exactly what I want. That is exactly what we need, guys.
The fourth
That right
rumor. Oh, this is beautiful. Definitely not the leftovers from a certain campaign that ended recently. Yep. Yep. You lot are in the wrong neighborhood. It's a fucking...
I kind of want a chihuahua now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
I'd wear that.
Oh, how do I? Uh-oh. There we go.
That is so cool.
Nothing's forbidden, glory Keck. I have been planted. Now, fear.
Awesome.
And now you'll be boofed.
Oh, okay.
Three moons around a red star. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, mushroom atop. The moon scroll. I like it. Red star.
Burn, it's almost ready. I've been waiting for 30 minutes. Bro, that's pretty good. Cha.
Oh, that's rad. I love the attitude in the faces.
Ja, dude.
So good.
All right.
Yeah.
Kiwo better made 2 pictures in the time it took Burn to make 1. This better be good. Editor's note. It was not. That's mean. Don't say that. Oh, jeez.
So hard.
It's
Yeah.
All right.
Fake puns.
Farewell, Milton. Gone with the wind. Oh, oof.
Is that because of the tornado? What the fuck? That's fucked, man.
This one
Loaves
says
of bread.
why. This one says, "Why did I sign this?" That's pretty good. Look at
That is good.
hardcore
Oh,
painting.
that's cool.
Oh shit! Somebody just drew the fantasized version of him.
I told yeah, riding the
insane.
cloud serpent. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
They
what I'm
really went
saying. You
all.
should have gotten a snake, guys.
Well, we can't get him yet.
The
We have to have a
irregular
tier 2
regular.
stable.
Bandit numbers still on the rise. Diamond requests aid in gathering personnel. A request for spiders. A Rice King's request. Mercenary group request aids. Is a new brewery set to open? These are all really good. It just takes a long time to get through them, so I don't read the whole things. But check those out. Those are really good.
Mm-hmm. Those freaking Metallica's thorns. Or like crown.
It's
the
very
spikes.
cool. But also, that's a butt.
That is a butt. Or it could be a lot of lore.
Oh, geez.
Could be a
Somebody
lot of
drew
lore.
me.
Oh, wow. That's adorable.
Fucking cool.
That's
a lot of lore behind you. I know someone that could help you out with it.
Oh my, stop. Stop.
I'm just gonna go over here and load my gun.
Eons of lore.
What type of dog is it? I guess you'll
a
find
good
out,
question.
won't you? Ooh, a work in
we didn't-
progress.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of looks amazing.
The Boof and Brew.
And terrifying.
Nothing is forbidden. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Excellent.
Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
Oh, dude.
Whoa.
That looks amazing.
It's got a guitar, the mushroom, the eyes, and the robes of.
That's sick.
I get this right?
I don't know what the robes are.
The robes are the Shaper robes.
Yeah.
The Shaper's robes, and then he's got Scribble's hair.
Yeah.
Or well, just
And
white
glasses.
accent, I guess, and glasses. Yeah.
That's sick.
Even though you have Aslan specs now.
Oh shit.
And they have some good options, dude.
Oh my gosh. This next one is amazing.
Oh my god.
That is what I wanted.
I think in like my head canon is like every time Brubad sees like a mythical beast, he's just like it's just a fucking tiger. There's something wrong with that horse.
Hashan and his pet spider. Oh my god, that's sick.
Oh, that's gonna be badass.
Fucking crazy.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
They said this is a series they wanted to call Last Stands.
Fucking cool.
Mad Mork.
My god.
Is that the Elven Maiden and Olakan High? And then Jasa, Rubad Tier, Scribbles, Not Check. That's amazing.
That's really good. Oh, they made logos for each of the campaigns. Ink and blood. Oh, that's so sick.
Oh, that's cool.
Read.
The final toll. That's really cool. A storm approaches. Among the reeds. Not anymore. The divine wind. Oh, that's sick.
That's fucking cool.
Ooh.
I like that one.
I like that.
It's wrapped up in a piece of each of you. That's really sick.
Mm-hmm.
That person gets a tag.
Tag him.
Whoa, that's cool.
What?
Oh.
Oh, that's a cool one too, man.
That one's
Oh,
sick.
that's sick.
Looks like a little beep is squirting in the middle.
The wreaths, yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, and the butts. Nice.
Oh no.
7?
Oh,
7?
no.
Lol.
Oh
7?
no.
7?
It finally
Although
happened. No.
Although it's 8 7s to make it. Dang. Or 8 lols to make the 7.
Close to perfection.
Whoa, look at this. Look at this schmeg.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. That looks phenomenal. Oh my god.
god. New artist too?
Yeah, new artists.
Damn, dude.
Let me go ahead and claim them. Give them the old tag. Whoa, they drew me.
Oh wow.
That's incredible.
Oh, that's really cool.
Fuck yeah, man. That looks so sick.
Thank you. This is a nice scribbles.
Yeah. Lore was backstocked recently.
I don't know what this outfit is, but that's still a nice
cool.
scribbles. Kiwo over there giggling. Ooh,
Oh,
made a
that's
better one
cool.
with all the elements. Oh, that's good.
The tentacles, the
That's
shroom.
fucking cool.
That's very good.
Wow. That's really pretty.
Your fairy schmeg mother.
Oh
I guess Schmeg got some lore too. All right.
Full of sugar makes the medicine go down.
Medicine go down. Medicine go down.
A lot of new artists today. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I know, right? Oh shit.
Oh. It's
Oh,
Joe. He made the
cool.
book for me.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, that's Joe?
Yeah.
Oh man. In that case, I'll just
Show mama.
shoot him with that. Whoa, dude.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh
where
my
they-
god.
Nothing is forbidden with the power of the apprentice and the skill of the author. I will alter the world according to my will.
Jesus Christ.
That
Yeah.
battle quill is pretty sick. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's sick.
It's Ivana. Nice.
I'm going to go
She's
get
so
some.
cool.
Been trying to figure out what Schmeg's familiar looks like. Hope you're ready. He summoned me because you know exactly what's gonna happen, Master.
I love it.
It's such a great
good.
dichotomy. He's like, I am Smeg. Come forth, my servant. Slaps a knee. We have to keep him safe at all costs. Perfect. I'm not a baby, I'm the Emperor. Yes, it's glorious. This is going to be my masterpiece. My magnum opus. What you drawing, bro? No looking. That's nice. It's a quick one. Oh no. Briganaut made level 20 eyeless 1 fucking Metallica.
No.
Holy
Wow.
There it is.
Oh my
Yo, that's
god.
a tier set I'd love to have.
Dude, the speaker subs, that's the speaker skulls, dude, that's so awesome.
Oh my god.
That's
I would
sick.
get that as a tattoo. Are you kidding me? That's incredible.
Epic.
Yeah,
Oh my
That armor
god.
is incredible.
Briganaut's awesome.
Literally looking like
Draws
a
you guys at level
crispy.
20. It's so sick.
Dude, this is wild. This is so good.
One day, maybe we will be that badass, boys. Maybe one day.
That's awesome. Schmeg
That is really
mastering the
good.
green. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, man. Ooh, that's fucking sick.
Oh.
Thank goodness you're here. My neck has been killing me. What is this?
I think it's music. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa, okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very cinematic. I love it.
I like the strings.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That's a good theme for something. Love to see that get used in some capacity. It's pretty sick.
Thanks, Hermes. I think that was the guy who emailed me. He wants to make music. If you want to make music, just put it in here, man. Touch our baby, I dare you. All right. Have a little.
Oh, I
Schmeg.
love that. That's cool. Cute.
Nice.
Friendly spider must protect child.
Oh.
Cute.
Is that an artist that's not marked? How much money do you guys have? Motherload. Whoa!
I counted it.
Oh. Oh.
It scribbles
I'm
in
getting some lore.
Greta.
My reflection.
I fear no spiders, but that thing, it scares me. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I like that
That's
one.
sick.
That one's very cool. Just gonna... Okay, the name is kind of weird, but that's fine. Ice in a hole is a little...
It's ice in a hole. Like put that in a hole, you know? Oh,
No wonder.
the dogs.
Like how you gave the spiders ooh faces. Right.
Yeah.
Their faces. That is the scariest of all.
Oh
Imagine
my
coming
God.
to a.
No.
Oh, those are cute.
Me waiting for Milton's clarinet outro.
A low D Celtic whistle.
Whoa!
Oh.
Okay. Okay,
That's cool.
what? Yo.
Literally
That's
walking through the
sick.
pages. That's sick. Battalion of the Spider Riders. Oh shit, this is Melvin. This is one of the metal artists. Alright, this is gonna be sick.
Hell yeah.
That's owned.
Fucking Metallic got level 20 armor, riding in on a spider.
That was sick. Thank you, Melvin. What is this?
Yes, it's almost ready. It's almost ready. Just one moment, please.
72 hours later.
Dude.
Whoa, what's this? No need to play on stream, but Herona mentioned being a black metal fan, so here's an instrumental black
Rude.
metal tune from Metallica. Let me hear it. I want to hear it. Be sick.
Drop's coming.
Where's that drop? Let me hear it. Destroy me. Oh, yeah!
Oh, dude. Yes. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah!
That's awesome.
That's all the time I have. Sorry. I got stuff I
Yeah,
gotta
no,
do. But yeah, that was
I'm
awesome.
gonna take that and enjoy that myself.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I like how my D&D character
Incredible.
Metallica goes harder than the band Metallica.
What? Hey, now let's not get carried
Hey
away.
now, this is what dreams
Hey now.
are
You're an
made
all-star.
up.
Get your game
No,
up. Go
that's
play.
more. Oh,
Anyway, thank you guys so much for playing my game. This actually worked out pretty well. Finally, I
You're
got to
doing
play
Yeah.
D&D.
really well. And
That was a lot of
shit.
fun planning things out. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. I like the.
We got
I like
freaking
theory
spiders.
Theory crafting with you guys. So.
Mhm. Oh, Milton outro. Flute to play us out.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Play it out.
credits.
Play us out. Play us out.
Oh no.
Do it now.
All right. This is
The Celtic. Nope, can't play it like that.
hold on now. This is a little bit better. Okay. This is the Celtic low D whistle and an Irish tune called The Foggy Dew. No, that's not how it goes. It goes more like this. The end.
You're the greatest, dude.
That was so fucking cool,
amazing.
dude.
That was great.
Hell yeah.
Who needs rhythm bot when we've got Milton?
Yeah. Good shit, dude.
Thank you to all of you, my friends, for playing with me. Thank you, Arcadum, for creating this incredible world and letting us partake. Thank you to all the artists, and thank you to all the cuties in chat.
Fare thee well, travelers. Until next time.
Thank you.